MrRay. I'm sorry I'm late. I decided to pop up to the shop last minute and get myself a sandwich. Let's take my jacket off and I'll grab the ukulele. I'll play something to start the evening off before we get the live play on the go. You like my t-shirt today? Decided to go with a t-shirt instead of a shirt, something a little more casual. Oh. Dirty Creek, how's it going, my friend? Oh, you can't take what I never had. You can't take what I ain't got. When I'm happy, you're gonna make me sad. Depending on you, well, I'm not. Out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yeah, I started out with nothing, yeah, and I still got most of it left. Yeah, 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 most of it left. When I'm down, well, I stand up. When I'm down, well, I just stand up. Been down many times, well, you know it's true. Haven't had a red dime between me and you. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Yeah, I started out with nothing, yeah, and still got most of it left. Yeah, 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 most of it left. If it all fell apart today, I could just walk away, head on down the street. I'm not worried where I'm gonna sleep. If it all fell apart today, I could just walk away, head on down the street. I could always find some food to eat. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. 'Cause I started out with nothing, hey, and I still got most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. 'Cause most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. Oh, most of it left. Yeah, most of it left. 'Cause I started out with nothing, and I still got most of it left. Well, hope you enjoyed. Will I do a Scottish version before we get started? Just waiting for a few of my friends to show up. Is there a chat? Is there a live chat? Does it work? I don't know. I'm not using my phone to stream today. You may have noticed the picture quality and probably the sound quality have have dropped quite a bit because I'm not using my phone right now. I'm afraid it got damaged yesterday while I was recording for the channel. But I do intend to get my phone repaired so that things can go back as usual, and hopefully over time, maybe one day even get a laptop so I can start making some really proper decent quality content. But I'm afraid this is going to have to do at the moment because my camera lens in my phone has like a hairline fracture across it. So if you're wondering why there's been a drop in picture quality, it's because I'm using my tablet, which, despite being brand new and like newer than my phone, the as you can see, the picture quality is fairly abysmal. Apple, what you gonna do with them? Happy to take your money, you know what I'm saying? We'll do start out with nothing. We'll do the Scottish version, just for fun, or we'll do something totally different. Good day, you know I'm getting high badly. It really gets me bad because it's all the weed. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive. Morning, I like to take a token evening. I love to sit and smoke my problems. Yeah, they seem so remote, so remote, so remote, so remote. So roll with me, and life will always be by making harmony and joints. It breaks the law, but I'm not at all why it's the law at all. I made you fall if you're asking me. I made you fall if you're asking me. Is anybody commenting? I'm sorry, I top chat, live chats. I'm not seeing anything coming up. Oh, I have got some. It's Sir Pidgeoth. Hello. Hello. There are people there. Who's in the buckets? They're lying all about like tiny temper. I think they'll be best out pipes and chillers. Waterfalls of them all, of them all, of them all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to stop. Let's There we go. I think that's it. I'm using my new tablet to stream, and it's the first time I've used it to stream, and I can't see any of the chats. They're all coming up on a weird side of this screen. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing at all with this. Like every few seconds, the chat just keeps on disappearing. I'm hoping it's resolved now, because the whole reason that I do this is to talk with people on the. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. Like I'm not getting the chat isn't coming through. You know what? I'm gonna start the live stream. This will be the shortest live stream that I'll have done, and it might actually be, if we say it might be the last live stream in a while, because I really don't like using the tablet. The tablet's shit. It really is, and I was kind of depending on my phone for all this stuff, and now that the phone's a spider web of barely recognizable images, I don't really feel confident being able to read the chat off of that, so I'm stuck on this, but I'm not getting any chat anyway, so like I'm not sure even why I'm doing this, because I'm not able to get any feedback at all. But that's life. I'll put down the thing, and we'll just start the live stream, because it'll just be me watching a movie tonight. I'm afraid I can't respond to anybody because I'm using my shit tablet, so cue Apple. If anybody that's working from Apple happens to see this, you're a cunt. Everyone you works for is a cunt, just so you know. And that's me choosing kindness, you know? You and everyone you work with should be forcibly inserted in the devil's anus, as far as I'm concerned, if you work for Apple, because everything that they do, it's stuff like this, you know what I mean? It doesn't work at all. It's almost like a bad joke. You know what I mean? Everything that Apple does, it's like a bad joke. Right. Playlists. We're on to the final proto episode. So it's episode 9. It's easy to see. It's the last video that I did that didn't have its own thumbnail cover. Press play. I don't know if anybody's reading anything. Hey everyone, it's me, your friend MrRay, and it's Friday, so I thought we'd break into the weekend with something funny. So, curious quote today comes from Groucho Marx. Now, this is a man with so many funny one-liners that it was really hard to pick one. But I decided to go Pickle, for you're here. Hi, Pickle. Lesser-known ones. I wouldn't have known you were here. Like I say, I'm using my this piece. I want to throw it across the room right now. I'm doing my best not to destroy my tablet, just because it's shitter than my phone, which I was really counting on. This was Groucho Marx's quote regarding the famous virgin, or on-screen virgin, Doris Day. Doris Day. I knew Doris Day before she was a virgin. Oh. If anybody's writing me messages, I am really sorry. I'm not getting anything because I've been going through because I'm using an iPad, and I recommend everyone buys Androids. I've already read a couple of them out. Have I hit 200 subs? Well, that's super interesting, because my viewership has tanked over the last couple of days. It's been some of them are better known. My last 5 videos have had less than 500 views in total, so it's a really funny thing that my subscribers are going up and my views are going way down. Like into the toilet. But you may see it less frequently. Like if I'd have gotten this amount of views for my first ever DuckTales, that would have made perfect sense to me, and I would have left it there. You know what I'm saying? That would have been all there was if I was getting the amount of views that I'm getting at the moment. So for a day, a single individual quote might get stuck in your head. I like that, but at the same time, it's kind of inhibiting. I only do one video a day. And because I only do one video a day, I'm limited as to how many different kinds of things that I can do in a week. I still don't think I'm going to get everything out that I wanted to before the end of the year. Are both popular with people, but it's given me a reason to keep going at least till the end of the year. And also things that I'm passionate about myself, and I know that I'll be able to do for a long, long time without worrying about running out of ideas or materials. I don't think that'll be an issue anymore. So, I think I'll run out before I run out of ideas. That being said, I'm excited about next week, because next week I'm going to be doing something for the first time since I started the channel. I'm absolutely dreading next week. I'm not sure how I'm even going to attempt it without my phone. So, Because I can't look at the phone without feeling physically sick right now.
I'm going to be doing something that I feel is quite important, and I really hope you enjoy next week. I'm going to save the surprise. No spoilers, as my friend Sean would say, no spoilers, but I really hope you enjoy what I've got planned for next week.
I think next week I might just do my...
Yeah, before I go, there's been a big change.
My Kung Fu special, my Western special, and...
many years ago,
I'll see how things are going after that. I really want to put them out just so that they're there. I mean, for posterity. If anything should happen to me, people can go back and look over that stuff. But
coming up to 2 months ago, I changed the name to something that made more sense to the channel. But now that I've been doing it for a while,
yeah, if things don't pick up soon, though, I'm not sure if I'll even make it to the end of the year. I was really hoping to get to next May and see if I had like 1,000 subscribers, but I'm starting to realise that the subscribers and the views aren't matching up. I'm starting to think that YouTube are just have just been making fun of me.
Teacher and your own spiritual leader, you know, it's other people, like I say, other people can show you the path, but whether you choose to follow it is your decision. You have to be your own guru, but doing like a forced line at the end was always kind of weird for me, because well, you've watched this channel. I don't even ask people to like or subscribe,
shit, isn't it? Look, I'm not even able to sit in centre of the camera. It's so
maybe it's because I'm Scottish, I don't know, but there's
I look like I'm being recorded on a handheld camera from the 80s at the moment, don't I?
That if you like what I do, you'll like, and if you want to follow what I do, you'll subscribe. There's me telling you to do that makes
making me so angry.
No difference whatsoever. So I mean, don't expect me to ever start doing that jazz, but I do appreciate it though when it happens, because it shows that people are enjoying what I do, and I really can't tell you what that means to me. It's this little fledgling channel, as tiny as it is. As long as I'm getting like a couple of 100 views, I'm over the moon. When I get over 1,000 views for a video, I'm ecstatic. You know, I'm elated when that happens. But yeah, the views and the likes and the subscriptions, they're all a great indicator that I'm doing stuff that's bringing happiness and joy to people, and that's really the most important thing for me, to feel like I'm contributing something and making people happy. So with all that out the way, I want you to be your own guru, and above all, stay curious. Take care, my friends. Till next time, have a great weekend. Hey everyone, it's me, your friend MrRay, and it's time for another instalment for the Curious World of MrRay channel. It's a Curious TV series today. Really excited to show you this. I'm very sorry about any kind of background disturbance noise. I've just been joined by two little
I think we're just about to start watching Space.
Going away on holiday for the week, so they're staying with
Space season 1 episode 1. I'm sorry if anybody's talking to me. I've got no idea. This is a piece of shit tablet.
Rubber toys, then you know what's
going on. Hello, Kay,
here.
how's it going? I've had to because every time like it disappears and it doesn't reappear again unless I like actively select it, and it's a fucking hassle. So I'm not bothering because
Nick Frost. You're almost certainly familiar with Simon Pegg.
I'm not sure how I can live stream with this particular setup. It's not working for me, but I'll.
But in fact, we in the UK had been familiar with Nick Frost and Simon Pegg as a pair of creative geniuses for many years. And one of the earlier shows that they did together, and one of the first that was directed by Edgar Wright, which is another name you should be familiar with, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and many things. Obviously the Shaun of the Dead and the Cornetto trilogy, that was all him, but Yeah, he's done lots and lots of stuff.
TGIF is playing tonight over on, I
originally,
think it's
the
DeLorean
three
channel,
of them
so
worked on a TV show called
if anybody
Space,
wants to swing
or
in
at
and
least
check
that's how
them,
most people in the UK became
they're,
familiar with them.
they're a really great
This
channel.
is like one of the
And
great
this
shows
is, like I say,
of,
this
like,
is the very last
late 90s, early noughties.
live
This
stream,
was a show of its
and I
time.
don't
It
know
kind of
if
really was just like a picture snapshot of my own life at
what's
that time
happening
in
after
many,
this,
in many
really, to tell you the
respects.
truth. So
But
I'm
I
sorry,
really hope
it's
you
short
enjoy
and it's all a bit
the early
anticlimactic,
performances
but
of Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. This TV show has an amazing
is
cast.
anybody
It's
saying
just
anything? I don't know.
top-notch,
I don't
stellar
know.
British comedy.
Oh,
Really
yeah,
hope you enjoy it.
Deadpool's turned up. Hey,
I've
bad.
been thinking
Hey, man.
about what to do with the playlists. If I put every single episode up in a playlist, it's going to get overwhelming. If I put up a new playlist for every TV show, it's going to get overwhelming. So I've decided what I'm going to do with each TV series, TV show, is give you maybe 2 or 3 episodes, just to see if you want to get into it, and if you can, then believe me, all the things that I put up are all fully available on YouTube already, and you should be able to follow it through the person that I've put up the first 3 episodes with. So
I think I just
really
saw
hope
something
you
pop
enjoy
up from Deadpool
Spaced.
there.
This may be
Let's
not just
see.
the last Curious
Get a new
TV
phone
series.
quickly.
I know this is only
I'm
the
not
second
so
one,
sure
but
that's the case,
it
my
may be
man.
the last ever segment of the Curious World
If
channel.
I'm really,
I've
really
been
lucky, I
putting some
might be
thought
able
into
to
it,
get
and
it repaired in the
I
next
really
couple of
think
months if I'm
putting
super
together
lucky. But
at
I'm
least
not,
2
I'm not
proper
really very
episodes
hopeful
of
for it.
something a
But you know,
week, rather than just doing
like that's the best I could
piecemeal
hope for
by,
is a
like,
repair. I don't think a
each
replacement's
individual
going to be
segment by
happening.
each
And if it did, I
individual
wouldn't be
segment.
able
I
to
feel
sleep
like
at
it'd
night
run
with that
smooth,
either, because it would cost so
much
much. I
smoother
wouldn't
if I
be
put it
able
all
to
together
justify
into
how
like
much else I wouldn't be
one
able to do
episode, all of my
because of it. 'Cause
suggestions and quotes and things, everything that I usually do in a week.
I'm going to stop thinking
I
about
could
it. I'm going to
probably
watch
do
the
in one
movie. This is
episode,
the
and I
last
could
one.
probably
We've
do a
got
couple of
Spaced
those
and
episodes a week if I
we've got
was
some other
thinking.
stuff
So
too.
I'm going to try doing things a little bit differently next week, just to see how it goes.
What is it? Oh,
and,
Spaceballs and MechQuest. Very good. No,
if I find it as
they're good.
liberating and as much
Hope
fun
everybody
as I
enjoys
think it
them.
might
They're
be,
good shows.
I think I might start
And Spaceball 2 is
putting
about
everything in it, and then
Spaceballs
maybe
2 is
just
about to come
as
out.
shorts,
Got that to look
having
forward
daily
to.
shorts, doing the recommendations of the bits of whatever amusement, entertainment I've managed to find for you, will be highlighted in the shorts. But maybe just for the main channel and the main videos, maybe only doing 1 or 2 a week. It may be more. I'm honestly just gonna have to see how it goes. And for the moment, I'm going to be very busy and quite occupied with a couple of little fur babies that have just joined me. Let me introduce Dan.
That was when Chiefy Chief
This little one here. This
Mary
little
Poppins
scrappy
are
doodle
staying
thing.
with me.
It's Dana. Hello. Yes, aren't you lovely?
Am I
I've
getting
got a
stuff in
collie
chat?
down
I
here
don't know,
called
because
Chiefy
it's
Chief.
a
He's an old
and
man.
it's a
I've
piece
known
of
him
shit.
for a very
I
long
don't know
time.
why I even bothered spending money on this. I really don't.
Anyway,
See what I'm using just
I
now?
hope you
I have no idea why I
an
spent money
amazing
on
week.
it. It was a
Until
complete.
next time, everyone.
It was a
Choose
total and
kindness,
complete waste
stay
getting an
curious.
iPad.
Bye, my friends.
Thought it would help with the channel. Hasn't been any help with the channel. Thought it would maybe be good for games. Haven't played any games.
Why?
It's just been an absolute pile of crap, the iPad. Everyone go Android. That's my advice.
It's been 5 years, you know, 5 years.
Oh, I do have messages.
We had fun.
Hey McBaghead, how's it going?
Times.
To be honest, I don't remember much about
Yeah,
it.
we're watching Spaced. It's just started.
Just give me a reason. You know, you think I'm unemotional, don't you? I can be emotional. Jesus, I cried like a child at the end of Terminator 2. You know, with the thumb and the molten. You know, is there someone else?
Sort of.
Don't. What?
My boyfriend.
That bastard! I bloody knew it.
I'm sorry. You know, I really am. It's just a bit of fun. You know, it just doesn't feel right.
This is another show, like the other day I put out Human Traffic, and I love that movie because it's like a window into like my life when I was like 17, 18 years old. That movie, and there's a lot of this stuff in space that reminds me of my early 20s when I've just moved into my first flat, and you know what I mean. I was dealing with like new friends and flatmates and dealing with adult life. There's a lot of this show in space that reminds me of that.
Well, excuse me. What if I sit here?
No.
Okay, thanks.
What are you looking for?
What have you got? What have you got?
What are you looking for?
Sorry, I thought you were interrupting me.
Oh hey, big baghead, you back?
No, I'm flattened.
You've returned. Like you say, I'm not getting any alerts or messages or anything, and the only way that I can check anything is to constantly tap this little button like I'm a...
I mean, you just got with them, which was fine. And are you really interested? Anyway, there was
monkey with a
this guy,
typewriter.
And I didn't really know. Well,
And I don't know how to get it to stay.
Really, what happened was, the thing is, rather confront.
There is no way to get it all to
To the end.
So
view chat options.
I hate flat hunting. I do not envy you at all. I'm gonna borrow that after you.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I sit here?
What's good? We're watching the final proto episodes.
No, yeah. It's early days yet, so.
Spaced, man.
Getting to know you.
Space season 1, season 1. I better turn this down because it's music and YouTube are a bunch of cunts. So.
No way.
That bad, huh?
More music, more getting to know you.
Oh, and I phoned them. Only to discover they were taken by a bunch of fucking psychics.
I don't know why that's making me so happy. Right? Maybe it's true what they say about Misery Loving Company. Eh?
I'm in the same boat, you know. I mean, you don't see me crying.
We're watching Space. We had any messages? No.
Spacious 2-bedroom apartment, fully furnished, £90 a week. Professional couple only.
2 viewers. Things are going about as well as I thought they might tonight. What with the
You could always pretend.
new...
What do you mean?
Oh, have you got any homeless male friends?
Well, I do have one homeless male friend. Okay, you're born in Highgate to John and Gillian Bisley on 17th of September 1974.
Right.
You've got a little sister called Katie who once used all your Batman comics to decorate a cardboard car. Unable to salvage the comics, you drove the car into the pond, hitting your head on the concrete fountain, which is where you got your scar. You've got a best friend called Mike, who's a weapons expert.
Yes!
I wonder how many people actually got this as a reference to Green Card.
Christmas 1979.
You know, is there a Dappadu?
Christmas 1994 either.
Oh, why not?
I don't know.
What's your name? Andy.
You're an aspiring graphic artist, and you hope one day to work for Dark Star Comics. Your work today includes a sleeve design for your sister's boyfriend's brother's band. You supplement the 50 quid that you got from that by working part-time in a comic shop called Fantasy Bazaar.
Yeah, I'm the assistant manager.
Oh, people work for you.
It's just me and Bilbo.
Who's Bilbo?
He's the manager.
Do you not want to have sci-fi nerds?
No.
You don't spend your evening on the internet discussing symbolism and the X-Files.
Look, modern science fiction can be pretty interesting. The thoughts and speculations of our contemporary authors and thinkers have probably never been closer to the truth.
Right. Your preferred mode of transport is
He wasn't wrong, was he?
You like music, clubbing, and regularly masturbate over images of Gillian Anderson.
Oh,
Who told you that?
Was it a
writing.
joke?
Yeah, well,
I don't know when anybody's writing anything
What
because
about you?
I wasn't played.
I need to bring up the
You
chat
recently
every
split up your
time
girlfriend
that
to go off with a friend of yours called Dwayne.
He's not my friend.
Alright, well, we don't need to talk about that. I mean, we can if you want.
No,
It's,
there's only like a couple of people. I don't think I'm going to be too entertaining tonight, I'm afraid.
A tight-legged cotton pant as opposed to the boxer.
Is all this really necessary?
Well, yes. What if I asked a number of intimate personal questions? We're supposed to be a couple.
I got a wee bit of my start digest today. I'm trying my best to
in
fight
Richmond
it.
in 1975 to Ben and Emily Stein.
Starting to feel like things are piling up against me between.
He graduated from Kingston College,
University.
whatever, in
Oh.
1996 with a degree in humanities, for
Oh,
which he
shit,
received
no.
a third.
Which is fine, because that's what I expected to get. Which show from EastEnders got a third? Do you know that? Anyway, it's not the grade that matters, it's being there that counts.
You have a boyfriend called Richard who's studying in Hull.
Hull.
Hull. But we're not going to mention him. You want to be a journalist, but you haven't quite tried that yet. And your best friend's called Twist, and she works in fashion.
Yeah.
You've got no skincare routine to speak of. You're scared of mice and spiders, but oh, so much greater is your fear that one day the two species will crossbreed to form an all-powerful race of mice spiders who will immobilize human beings in giant webs in order to steal cheese.
I never said that.
That'd be good though, wouldn't it?
I know.
All right, that's it.
Oh, well, my name's Daisy.
All right, I'm Tim. Right.
Hey, what's that for? I was thinking we'd do that thing, you know, like in that film with Andy McDowell and Gerard Depardieu. You know, where they get married so that she can keep a house and he can get
Green card!
American work permit.
What, green card?
Yeah, yeah. What's it called?
Green card, the Gerard Depardieu is just talking about it.
That should do it.
I just got a call from a friend that's stuck in a position, but I can't really help him at the moment. Oh, Pickle! Hey, Pickle!
I thought we had a 55th birthday.
Miniature drum kit.
Finish drinking. Okay. Hey, I don't want to seem too pushy.
Nice.
Let's Pickle boy out.
Oh, I'm
The disco man.
Hi, we're...
The young disco gentleman.
It's a great fun. Yeah. Tim got a miniature drum kit for his 5th birthday. What?
What's through there?
Yeah, this is the guest bedroom, which can use for storage or utilities, or if the pair of you want to bring another little life into the world.
Yeah, it's perfect for a child.
Yeah. Very,
Homey.
homey, yeah.
I love
homey,
that.
homey,
They're
it's very
like-
homey. What's this?
They're not even dating, but they've got to play along like they're planning to have kids and
We
stuff. I love
finished
it.
cleaning the cupboards, Mrs. Klein.
Oh, did it take you long?
Yes, it took forever and ever.
You did a good job of getting twins that looked like the twins from The Shining,
It's from
didn't
a
you?
job boy.
For this episode, Edgar Wright. I'll give you a timestamp for the show.
So,
We're 10 minutes,
what's supposed to be for
26,
living?
27 seconds into
Lovely.
the first episode of Space.
What?
Working, earning money, cash.
Yes.
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 I might
Yeah, we're very.
Busy? For all your comic needs, Fancy Bazaar.
If there's anybody still watched at the end of the month, I might start doing live streams of different shows that I've recommended, like just like we've gone through the proto episodes where I've like thingy stuff. Maybe at some point I'll pick shows and just do sit along watch throughs of different shows or movies that have been. Well, not movies, because we've watched all the movies obviously, but the TV shows we've only ever like watched the first episode of anything on the channel. Maybe on the live streams we can watch entire series and stuff. I promise I'll be in a better mood if that's happening. I'll just, like I say, it's been a rough couple of days. I've been breaking my phone and I don't know what's happening with the YouTube algorithm at the moment, but literally all of my shorts have just bombed like rocks, so I don't know what's happening at the moment. I was already a bit put out about the shorts thing, and then I broke my phone, so the quality of the channel's not going to improve without my phone, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, that's it then. Well, I'm going. Bye. 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 Bye.
Thanks.
Right. Do you have a phone number in case I need to
I
contact you
wasn't
about
going to
bills and
drink
stuff?
tonight, that was the plan. I mean, I know it's a bad idea, but
Daisy?
Yeah.
Who's Daisy?
I know that alcohol's an enhancer and whatever you're feeling,
What do you
it
mean?
kinda amps it up.
When did you meet her?
About 2 weeks ago.
And you're about to move in with her?
But yeah,
I'm getting more and more
you've got absolutely
nervous.
no right to be upset.
I'll have another cigarette, shall
You're the
I?
one seeing someone else. You know, I've got to get on with my own life. And I'm sorry if that upsets you. It's just the way it is. You can't dangle the bogus carrot of possible reconciliation in front of my face whilst riding some other donkey. You know, I mean, I'm moving on, Sarah. If you don't like that,
It's
that's
one
too
way of
bad.
putting it, isn't it? Phrasing, guys.
Do you love her?
What?
Do you love her?
No, of course I don't love her. I love you. Nobody, no matter how fervently
Oh,
they
for
insist, can
fuck's
ever love you as much as I do.
Okay.
Ah, it's tragic. Being there. Love that. Freaking nightmare. Hell no. No thank you.
Hey, crazy looking naked girl with no nipples. What are you doing here?
Cover yourself up, love. Come on. Cover yourself up. Tim?
I'll try and work out just now what time the live stream I am, because normally it doesn't
Tim?
matter to me. I just go, oh well, it'll end when it ends, but I just lost all my stuff. Oh, please have me. What are you doing?
Tim, I was just cleaning and, did you see the, because I changed the table, anyway, because you don't like it, do you? Anyway, I heard a noise, and I thought it was you, because I was talking to myself. And, anyway, did I BT called, and we've been connected. So, do you want a tea? You know, I like this room, it's lovely. I like what you've, I like what you've done. Okay, do you want a cup of tea?
What noise?
I just, I heard a noise, so I thought I'd just go and have a look. Yeah, so, have you, did I tell you about BT?
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah. I was just investigating.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. I was always Daphne when I was little. Who are you?
Freddy, obviously.
Reading.
Funny.
Now look at us.
I was Daphne and I was Freddy. And they're clearly Thelma and Shaggy. Very clearly Thelma and Shaggy.
Come this guy's called the Bear, right? He's like a mutant. He's essentially a nice guy, but he's driven to violence by the society he inhabits. Yeah.
Right. Who's that then?
No, that's Dr. Mandrake.
Dr. Mandrake.
Dr. Mandrake's got a K in it. He's like a mad scientist, yeah, okay? And he invented this steroid called oxyferromaldehyde, and he tested it on this orphan kid, but it didn't work, did it? So he chucked out all his research, chucked the kid out onto the street, but get this, here's the thing, when the kid reached puberty, the dormant oxyferromaldehyde in his bloodstream interrupted his DNA coding, and he mutated into the bear. So now, Dr. Mandrake has dedicated his entire life to capturing the bear to rediscover the effects of oxyferromaldehyde.
So, why didn't the doctor just make the oxypoxydrin again?
Well, because he invented it by accident, didn't he? You know, and these mutants here, they're like mistakes he's made as he's tried to recreate the serum. And you like, see that guy's got a really big head. So do you like my comic?
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, actually, I was talking to Marsha about the rubbish. And she says there's a door downstairs that opens out to the backyard, so we have to take it downstairs to the basement.
All right, I'll tell her there's bin bags at home, shall I?
Oh, do you want a tea?
Oh, no, thanks.
I love how even in space you could see like the future direction of what he would be doing. Is there other eyes wearing a hat?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, hi.
Daisy, this is
I better
Brian.
check the
Oh,
chat.
hi.
It looks
You
like
went
I
downstairs?
have been getting messages now.
Do you mean am I gay?
Hi.
What?
Oh, much better.
Do you mean
Thank
am I
you.
gay?
No, I meant...
Looking a bit boring
renting the downstairs flat.
with my
Oh, right. Yeah,
the plain old normal hair these days.
Are you gay? Well,
Missing having the old mohawk.
alright.
Would you like a glass of wine or something?
Yeah, come stand
That's
on.
my last video that did kinda alright. Was the punk rocker one.
And he invited me back to stay with his family in Istanbul. And, I didn't like to say no, but his sisters kept me in the house all day and made me eat green eggs and watch Turkish television. So I had to escape through the window in the small toilet. Hopefully, I'll get some publishers interested. What do you do, Brian?
An artist. I'm an artist.
Oh, what kind of thing do you do?
I really love it. Like as an actor, I love him. Like he's a funny guy.
Pain.
What am I going to show you? Well, tonight, what's on the list is
Aggression.
Spaced, then Spaceballs, and how are we ending the evening out again?
Colours or
It's a bit more complex than that.
Tim does cartoons.
It's a little bit more complex than that.
Oh,
Concepts
Mac
of
West.
substance
Are you
trying
into
to string
steampunk?
independent forms. Like sausages.
Any steampunk fans should definitely tune in for Mac West, because
Worthless
it's
junk food and all that
it's
sort of thing.
seriously underrated. It's just started. New episodes are coming out every few months, so good time to get into Mac West while it's still early.
It's,
Because I'm telling you, if that show doesn't make it,
his daughter.
I don't know what will. You know what I mean? It's such a good show.
Ask
Mac
her
West.
if she wants to talk about it.
It was the fucking dog. It was like the dog was some kind of replacement. They used to let us sleep in the bed, actually in the bed. Sometimes I used to wonder. Anyway, eventually I had to say, it is the dog or me.
So he chose the dog.
And he chose the dog.
Yep. Yep. That's how it goes, man. Yeah. Do not make a man pick between you and his dog, because
Sarah.
Sarah, I'm here. It's okay. It's a pet name for me.
Where's
Do you
that
wanna-
come from?
My ex-girlfriend.
I don't care who you are or what your relationship is, whether you're a male or a female. If whoever you're with tries to get you to pick them over the dog,
Good.
pick the dog.
What's that like?
Very nice.
Because as much as they might like you,
Listen,
just by what they're saying, their love is conditional.
Yes.
And that's never going to happen with a dog.
Okay, there's people here. Okay.
Okay. I love you, Daisy Duke.
I love you too, Boss Hog.
I can't hear you.
I love you too, Boss Hog. Bye.
Bye.
Was Boss Hog?
How long have you been together?
5 years, 8 months, 3 days.
That's what you said 2 days ago.
I love this bit. I just love this bit.
You too.
He thinks it's for the first time.
Two anniversaries, don't we, Daisy?
Okay.
Daisy takes it from the first time we kissed. I take it from the first time we were physically intimate with each other.
Ah, that's sweet. Whose is it today then?
Whose is it?
Mine.
So you had sex before you kissed?
So you had sex before you kissed. I love this
Yeah.
show. It was so funny. This is such a funny show.
Happy anniversary.
But they're fine with it. They're okay with it. They didn't twig. Nah, people do that.
I always think it works better placed by the window.
I got bit on my
Sounds
arm
you
by
though,
something.
really, innit?
Some kind of
Sure, flat
insect
now.
bite. And it's been itchy.
Right,
It's been
Brian?
bugging me all day. Don't know what bit me. It's a spider or what. Wee timorous beastie.
Are you and Mum? No. See you later.
I'm sorry it's so low energy tonight.
Turn me. Oh.
I was feeling the Friday feeling earlier and it's gone from me.
Well,
Play Daisy Bell. I'm not. I don't know how to play Daisy Bell. I'll look it up. So
good night.
I learn new songs every week. I'll look up Daisy Bell. Marshmallow Rose. Marshmallow Rose. I love the name, by the way. It's an awesome name. Marshmallow Rose. Sing for you like you did the other day. You want a song? You want a song? I'll give you a song. I'll pause space. For those of you that are watching, time. Oh no, I won't pause space. I'll turn it down because people are watching. 24 minutes, 15 seconds we're in for the movie, and I'll mute this. Oh, we're done. That's it. It's the end of the episode. Well, in that case, I'll pause it to play a song then. Oh, how does it start here? I want you to know that I'm happy for you. Yeah, I wish nothing but the best for you both. Another version of me is he perverted like me, Would he go down on you in a theater? Does he speak eloquently? And if he gives you babies, I'm sure he'll make a really excellent father. 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. And every time you speak his name, does he know how he told me and hold me until you die, but you're still alive. Well, I'm here to remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the Christ that I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. You seem very well. Things look peaceful. I'm not quite as well. I thought you should know. Did you forget about me, Mrs. Duplicity? I hate to bug you in the middle of dinner. It was a slap in the face, how quickly I was replaced. And are you thinking of me when you're with them? 'Cause the love that you gave that we made wasn't able to make it enough for you to be open wide. And every time you speak his name, does he know how you told me and hold me until you die, but you're still alive. And the joke that was made is the bed that was laid, and I'm not gonna fade as soon as you close your eyes. And every time you scratch your nails down someone else's back, just know I feel it, yeah, I feel it. 'Cause I'm here to remind you of the mess that you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me the Christ that I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know. Well, there we go. A little song for you. And in the chat. No. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So there are those and me. Who said that every wish would be heard or answered when wished on a falling star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it, and look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might find? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Right. Back on with the movies, I think.
We've reached the start of the week, and I thought we'd break into this week with another curious content creator.
Am I getting
I won't be
messages? Let's
dedicating
see.
the entire week to this content creator. Weird Paul was just a one-off,
Lawnmowing
but
still.
the curious content creator
We'll
is
see.
a thing that I want to do, and I actually
Let's
want
see,
to do
live
it.
chat, all messages.
More
Oh, Nibiru! Hey
frequently.
Nibs,
There are a
how's it
lot of
going? It's so nice to have you out. It's nice
content
that...
creators out
Thank
there on
you.
YouTube that don't get nearly the attention that I feel like they deserve.
Thank you for coming out,
And
Nibs.
the first person, well, technically the second. Like I say, Weird Paul was the first content creator that I was recommending, but he was, like I say, I had a big plan for
That's
him
a good
to
memory.
create a week, and it went incredibly well.
Our
Getting off
body?
track. Back to the point. The content creator that I would like to talk about
Bringing
is a
messages
very,
back up. It
very
just disappeared
special
again after that came
individual
up.
called Awesome Billy 3. That's what you'll find them under. I'll put a link up to their page in my posts.
I think you'd better have a
but
drink. Eh?
I discovered Billy while
I wasn't going
scrolling.
to, but I don't think it's actually going to make things worse, to tell you the truth.
The striking individual with an accordion, just making the most beautiful music. And
I just thought if the worst comes to the worst, I'll get the thing. Now,
Billy is the kind of person
many of you outside of the UK won't have a clue what I'm about to show you. But those in Scotland, you know when I show you this, things have gotten tough. Like,
she's a thing on her wall.
It's time to break out the bucky.
This is one of the reasons that I would like to bring Awesome Billy 3 to
It's
your
like
attention.
that. It's been a couple of days for me, let me tell you. It's time to break out the bucky. Whiskey's not going to cut it. Vodka might as well be water. I need some bucky.
That beautiful catchphrase is in my psyche and I haven't been able to shake it. It's because of Awesome Billy.
You may refer to this in a D&D setting as triple X Goblin Gut Rot.
I don't know if it's a hashtag or something. I don't know if it's a thing from before, but this is how I kind of...
If you're familiar with triple X Goblin Gut Rot from D&D, Buckfast is sort of like the real life equivalent of it, and it comes from Scotland, so...
One of the...
I would say Slanjavati. Ironically, this was originally marketed as a health tonic. There is nothing healthy about this, I can tell you right now. For absolutely nothing. I can tell
I just
you.
think it's such an incredible message that I've decided to adopt it myself.
You're 6 cans
And I
deep on the
was,
Guinness. Good
able
on you.
to contact her through Discord.
Good man.
She was
Hope you've had some
gracious enough
soakage
and
in you.
kind
Speaking
enough
of,
to respond in the affirmative and to say that she was happy for me to help.
I did bring soakage as well. That's actually what I went to the shop for. I went to the shop to get a sandwich, so I wasn't hungry as well as things. I haven't really eaten today either. I've had other things on my mind, but I knew I'd better eat something, so I'll eat something now before I start hitting the buck fast. Dude, just smelling that shit's gonna give me a hangover, you know what I mean? So we'll see how I'm doing by the end of the stream. It'll be interesting, at least I can guarantee you that now. I can guarantee you whatever happens at this point, as boring as I've been up until this point, things are going to get a lot more entertaining before the end if I'm going to be drinking Buckfast. I think the last time Buckfast touched my lips I was in my 20s,
There were a lot of sad things that happened, and choosing kindness can just make life so much
Sounds good to me, Nibs.
more pleasant and so much bearable.
I'll join you once I've eaten.
When we show each other kindness. So I love that message, and it's thanks to us and Billy, and I would love you to check out her channel, because she's not just an incredible accordion player, but she's just an amazingly kind, lovely, sweet individual. Now, I live in the rural part of northeast of Scotland. Some people that I'm telling you to go check out Billy may be a little surprised when they first see her, but all I can say for my part is that I think Billy is such a sweet, amazing, kind and wonderful person. I think we should all just let Billy be whoever she wants to be. So, everyone, before I go, I just want to say, wow, thank you so much everyone for the just completely overwhelming response to my live feed at the weekend. I'm really not sure what to say. I really should plan these videos out better, shouldn't I? Rather than flying by the seat of my pants. But no,
I wish I was better at listening to my own advice.
I will be doing another live stream again. I'm not quite sure when, but
like you said before, stupid as stupid does.
And the other night I actually rewatched it myself, and I feel like I made memories that night myself, and I've got a record of them there. So even if it was just for me, I feel like that's something I'm glad that I did.
It's actually
I'll probably do one.
It's actually something I've often said. Is
that being said, thank you.
Stupidity has no respect for intelligence.
Not just for the episode today.
You can take that whatever way you like, and it's always true. Whether you mean it, whether it's dumb people having no respect for intelligent people, or whether it's intelligent people
thank you for that. But
being done over by their own stupidity, because that's the thing, we're all human. The smartest man on earth can still make mistakes.
I don't think you'll regret it if you give
We're fully fallible. It's only in the movies that making you hyper smart means that you don't make mistakes. Because emotional intelligence is a different thing as well, and very often you'll find the most intelligent people have low emotional quotients.
Stay curious.
They might have a high intelligence quotient, but their emotional quotient and their emotional intelligence is practically non-existent in some cases.
It's me, your friend MrRay, and I'm back again, and it's time for a curious movie recommendation. This is going to be my second video.
But it's like what Einstein was saying about judging a fish by its ability to climb a tree.
That I want to get through, although I was kind of initially worried about running out of
Did I do that quote
content.
yet? I think I have, haven't I? You judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, you're doing yourself and the fish no favours.
Earlier today I did some curious content. It's a curious movie now. All my stuff is stuff that's like interesting and different.
You missed Space Nibs.
Like
episode 1.
Maybe you're you're not familiar with it, and things that like
And it was actually like a proper watch along because I wasn't
make
really
you want
saying
to
much
learn more.
this
You know,
episode.
like everything that I do on my channel is kind of like designed to inspire your imagination or just entertain you.
I think
you know,
it's
like,
still
I
been
just want to
possibly the most low energy live stream that I've done
enjoy
so
the same
far.
things that I've enjoyed over the years. So
I apologise. Like I say, I'm going to start drinking
today's
soon in
Genius
case that
movie, I wanted to jump
lights
on
a
quickly
fire under my Scottish arse.
because there's about to be a sequel. Now, if you're not familiar with this film, then quite frankly, shame on you. Many of the films that I'll recommend to you will be ones that you're like, oh, or that I'm at least hoping you're like, oh, I've not heard of that one. This one you will absolutely definitely have heard of. And much like with my first special,
I think it's nice when I can do big movies now and again, you know what I mean?
I might as well say it. The D&D
I really,
movie
really
that I
enjoy
did, a few weeks
recommending
back.
the more
I did a
obscure ones that
recommendation for.
I kind
I
of
did-
know
the
most
reason that I
people
did that
haven't
so
heard of.
quickly
But
was
now and
because I
again, you'll
kinda
get a
felt
complete
like it
stonker
didn't
like
have
this
too
turn
long
up, and
on
you're like,
YouTube.
oh.
And now, amazingly, it is actually still
I
up
need
and
to just
running
tell
again
people
if they
that this
want
is
to go
available for free because it's
check
such a
out
good film and
the
they know it.
latest
And they
D&D
want,
movie,
like, who
Honor
wouldn't want to
Among
watch
Thieves, but,
Spaceballs?
this
Spaceballs
one
2, the
is
sequel, like I say, looking
Spaceballs.
forward to that.
Spaceballs is available on YouTube. Go figure. Found it scrolling quite a little while ago, and I've been sitting on it. But I thought, no, why recommend it? It's just going to be taken down almost immediately. But apparently, it's still
And
up
it's
and
still
running.
up.
So, in my playlist, you'll find the link to the person that has the technological understanding and know how to upload movies. I don't know how to do that. I've only just worked out how to post links. If you watched my live stream
Not much better.
during the weekend, you'll know I'm an absolute Luddite and I don't know anything about technology at all.
That's
but
not true. I've
I know
learned how to add music to
copy
my
and
shorts
post a
now.
link. I've worked
I
that
am
much out,
learning.
so
Just
you'll
not as
find
quickly as I'd like.
the link to the movie in my playlist, and
Coming on next.
all the people that I've put please be sure that
It's
you
coming
check
on
out
next.
their channels, because you might well find them worth subscribing to, because
It's in the playlist.
the
Have you
whole-
got your VPN on, hon?
like that's something that I like to do. I'm not looking for that same kind of success.
Just in case.
I'm just looking to make some friends, but there are other people out there that are counting
I'll turn it down.
on doing YouTube stuff for a living, so make sure that you support them. And as for me,
That better?
as ever, I just want you to choose kindness and stay curious, my friends. Take care. Bye.
Is that better? I'm a little clearer now. I'm not using my phone. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I was obviously watching the movie because it's gone to halfway through. There we go. That's Starballs. Starballs? Spaceballs just starting. Like I say, I'm not using my phone at the moment. This is my tablet that I'm using, which is why the sound and the picture quality is significantly worse than usual. But unfortunately my phone got destroyed yesterday. I'm afraid to even touch it. I got a splinter of a glass in my finger earlier. It's like that. It's my friend texting me. Oh, if we got people in the chat, have it. Like I say, this is a absolute joke of a system that I'm using. I'm using an iPad at the moment to stream, and it doesn't even keep up comments. Like I say, it's absolutely useless. This thing, it's an absolute joke. I do apologise for the stream this evening. Am I Jewish? No, I'm sorry, afraid not. I have a huge respect for the Jewish culture. I think, like, honestly, there are just so many things about the Jewish culture. Everything, like the sense of humor to like Yiddish, the language. I love Yiddish. Your songs. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila Vernishmika. Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila, Hava Nagila Vernishmika. Hava Naranana, Hava Naranana, Hava Naranana Vernishmika. Huru. Hurmakim, Hurmakim, Blefsamia, Hurmakim, Blefsamia, Hurmakim, Blefsamia, Hurmakim, Blefsamia, Hurmakim, Hurmakim, Blefsamia. Oi! Here you go. How's that? Was that any good? Like I say, I'm not Jewish. That's oi vey. Never buy your gribbons from a moil. They're so chewy. Join us. Like gooble gobble, gooble gobble. What of us? What of us? Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. Well. Oh, wish me luck, boys and girls. By the end of this, I'm not going to be the same. I'll tell you what. One way or the other. Oh, just the smell of it's giving me a hangover already. Pure gut rot, this stuff. You ready? I'll tell you something else that's different about it. If it was whiskey or it was vodka, you'd have it with mixer. But you can't do that with Buckfast, really, eh? I'm about to be. You just saw me hitting the bucket. They don't know what that means, man. You're Scottish. You know exactly what it means if you're hitting the bucket. I'm going to be 3 sheets in no time. Puts hair on your chest, doesn't it? I don't know if I'll be singing by the end of this evening. I'll tell you what, my throat will be stripped. It's like paint thinner. It's put a smile on my face though. Look at that. Bringing back memories of being 17. Like homeless man fuel. Yeah, it's homeless man fuel. It is. It's like wee chavs, like underage kids, like winos, homeless people. Those are the kinds of people that are attracted to Buckfast. The fact that I'm drinking it right now, I'm trying to think of some kind of like American equivalency thing. Maybe you've got like cheap ciders or something like White Lightning or something like that. That's like something that the poorest people buy. The alcohol that the poorest people buy. Because it's super strong and it gets you munted after like a couple of mouthfuls. That's what this is. But I've had a hell of a couple of days and I saw it in the shop and I thought I wasn't going to drink anything at all. Because it's not really a great idea to drink when you're feeling down, but there's so much caffeine stuck in Buckfast as well. You know what I mean? There's a lot of caffeine in Buckfast and it keeps you going too, you know what I mean? It gives you a kick. It's like if moonshine met Red Bull. If moonshine met Red Bull, you'd have Buckfast. It's an incredibly strong... Oh, hang on, what's the thing on it? 15%. Here's to you. Why, hello! My best Mrs. Doubtfire there, coming out from behind the fridge. Hello! We already did some Robin Williams. Somebody was asking if I was Jewish, and I was like, "Never buy your gribbons from a moil. They're so chewy." That was a Robin Williams line from Mrs. Doubtfire. Took me years to get that because obviously I was a little kid when I first watched the film, and it was a few years later before I learned enough Yiddish to put that one together. Where am I from? Scotland. Salmon. Oh, hang on. That's my friend. 1 second. Hey buddy, how's it going? Life's coming to the world. No worries. How you been anyway?
Still waiting on that phone call.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
Right. I know.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine. I know. Waiting on that phone call. My stomach's in bits. I think I'm.
Hang on, I'll be right with you, chat.
I think I'm going to the hospital
Yeah.
by Monday. But if not
Is it
Monday,
appendicitis?
it might be. I don't know. I'm shitting it. I've
Did-
got 3 days to it.
Yeah. Right, you take care of yourself.
So-
Like I say, I'm live streaming Terry, so if you want to know,
I'm having a blitz.
Blitz,
Blitz
blitz,
night and a blitz weekend. So if it goes wrong,
well, listen,
I'm
I'll
already
sort it tomorrow. I'm holding it, but like I say,
I know.
people are watching it.
That thing with the other boys, I've sorted it with you, so that's making it easier on yourself.
No worries.
Right, my lucky donut.
Yeah, I will do. You
Thing-
take care of yourself.
Thing is meant to be out now.
Who?
O'Hara.
Oh, no way, okay.
Back out of Parliament, she's meant to be going
Well,
back
thanks
to
for
the-
letting me know. I appreciate that.
I found it out off the source.
Well,
putting you in the picture
yeah,
in case
thank you.
obviously-
Well, I'll let the relevant
Yeah,
folks know.
let
Yeah, relevant folks know.
the nice people know for me.
Yeah, will do. I'll catch you later, bro. Sorry, that was my neighbour. He's just telling me about a certain somebody trouble that's. It's a long story. Who's that? It's just a young friend of mine from up the road. He's called Roman. He's a nice guy, nice young fella. He's got a suspected appendicitis at the moment, and he's stressing out about a few things. So he came down to say hello. I just burnt a hole in my sofa, going out. You know the expression "man about dog"? You've seen a man about a dog, which is a very British polite way of saying it's none of your fucking business. Seen a man about a dog. Speaking of dogs, Bartholomew. I fucking love this movie. The music in the 80s was just doing its own thing, wasn't it? It was so joyous and it was so... Raise your hands. Dance, Barth, dance. I was dancing earlier. Do you want to see me dancing? I put up a short earlier because I was dancing in my last live stream. I'm not sure if I'm in so much of a dancing mood tonight, but maybe, you'll never know. Hang about to the end of the stream. Maybe I'll do another dance. I didn't dance to Minnie the Moocher.
Lone Star. Sorry, wrong switch. Hello, Vinny. What do you want?
Well, let me tell you a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a low-down hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest quail, but Minnie had a heart that was big as a whale. Hattie, 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 hattie. Ori, 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 oh, ori, 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 oh. Heedy, 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 hee, heedy, 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 hee. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, Scatman. Ski ba 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 da bo, ski ba 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 da bo, ski ba 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 da bo, ski ba 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 da ba da ba da. Ski ba 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 da 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 ba da. Ski ba 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 da ba. Ski ba 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 ba. I'm a Scatman. Ski ba da ba ba da ba. Ba-bam dip, skip dip, dum dum dip, dip, ba 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 bam dip, skip dip, bum bottom dip, dip, ba 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 bottom dip, skip dip, bum bottom dip, ba dip, ba 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 bottom dip, ski ba 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 da bo, ski ba 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 da bo, ski ba 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 da bo, ski ba 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 da ba da ba da. It's a top song from somebody else that stutters as well. There's another one that always sticks in my mind. He's a real life stutterer. In one way, you stutter in one way or the other. If the scat man can do it, so can you.
Can we talk? Okay, we all know Prince Darling was a pill, but you could have married him via.
You want to know something? We were raised in such a Christian thing. Me and my sister, when that song was coming out, we were still kids going to church, and we would sometimes come out of church, go into the car, and go, "I'm a Christian." Oh dear, different times. I was wee. I didn't know better. We thought it was funny. I'm a Christian. I'll tell you what, the Christians missed out on that one, eh? Like it's some free marketing. If they'd have like Weird Al the lyrics for Scatman, who knows how many other Christians there might have been. Because that's got viral written all over it nowadays. Christians going, I'm a Christian. Hang on, I'm missing live chat. I know I am, because it's been a while. I'll bring it up. Here we go. The phone, come back. Hello. Oh, there's been a whole bunch. Oh wow, there's a few people, is there? Oh no, there's only 4. You've just been busy talking to each other while the screen goes blank.
Shall I have Snotty beam you down, sir?
Do you want to know something? Yeah. You're getting me in him and here there. When you send me dog videos, Demna, I'm a dog person. You know, that's. I don't think human beings. I don't think we deserve dogs as a species. They're too good for us.
Beam him down.
Yes, sir. Immediately, sir.
The phone, yeah, my phone got destroyed. I'm afraid. I was filming when it happened, so if you want to see my phone getting destroyed, it's either in the episode playlist. You can see like the unedited version, or I put up a short with Torn, because it pretty much perfectly summed up how I was feeling. I did a wee jig. I did a wee dance at the end of the last live stream, and I just released it as a short just now. I wasn't going to release it as a short until tomorrow, but it's disappeared again. Back we go, tapping like a monkey just to keep everything up on the screen.
Are you all right, Mr. President?
Heedy, oh. Yeah. Yeah, I did a jig. Demna, what's my favourite part? Oh, your favourite part? You know the one I like? Well, have you ever met that funny reefer man? Have you ever met that funny reefer man? If he deals in dimes and nickels and calls watermelons pickles, then you know you're talking to the reefer man. Reefer man! Cab Calloway was a genius too. Never gonna be one of the more famous songs, is it? You know what I mean? It's all about getting high. Getting hold of your dealer. That's what that song's about. The Reefer Man. Mind you, so is Tambourine Man. There's quite a few songs like that that have been written over the years that are about getting your fix.
What's going on? It's either the 4th of July or someone's trying to kill us.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. With that, what? You know, that's all about, yeah,
Calling my father.
getting hold of your guy.
800 through Izzy, yeah.
See the man about a door. That's what that's all about.
You idiot, I said I cried your nose, not hop it. Sorry, sir. Doing my best. Who made that man a gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin. Who is he? He's an asshole, sir.
He's an asshole, sir.
What's his name?
Oh, please tell me that the assholes are going to still be in Spaceballs 2. It's going to be like a second generation of assholes. You know what I mean? There's got to be a second generation of assholes in.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes.
Keep firing, assholes! Love this movie. And I'm so happy Rick Moranis is coming back. Out of everything, like, sure, we're getting a Spaceballs 2, but the thing that really makes me care about this movie, the thing that actually makes me care about whether Spaceballs 2 falls or not, is the fact that Chris Moranis is finally making his comeback to the big screen. After all this time. He's had a rough old time of it. I feel heart sorry for Rick Moranis and everything he's had to go through. Anybody that knows his story, you know, knows he's had a rough time of it, and he did what a decent, normal human being would do in that situation, and gave up his job to care for his family. But unlike most normal people, he wasn't giving up a normal job. He was giving up fame and fortune, you know, in order to take care of his young family. So he's an amazing guy, Rick Moranis, and the fact that this is him coming back, I really hope his return is met with great favour, because he deserves it. Even if Spaceballs 2 doesn't deserve it, even if it's a mediocre movie, I hope it does well, just because he deserves to get a big comeback. He's such a legend, and he's such a great guy, Rick Moranis. Bill Pullman coming back is going to be interesting as well. Oh, hello. I've got somebody here. I'd better check my comments. I just noticed something. It gives me an alert that somebody's commented, but it doesn't tell me what anybody's saying. It's ridiculous, this iPad. I do apologize. It's the first time I'm streaming on my iPad rather than my phone. And I'm gotta admit, I'm kind of regretting it, even though I'd be looking through spiderweb fractures. I think I'd still be catching more than I am just now by using my tablet. Come on. Lights are all visible.
We're not just doing this for money.
You enjoying the night? Cheers to you. I'm on the buck fast, hey. So by the time I've finished this, I'm going to be a different person altogether, because you're never the same after a bottle of Bucky. I'm like a mini Conor McGregor. Aye, that makes sense. It's not the size of the fight in the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog, am I right? It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It's not the size of your boat, it's the motion of the ocean. You've got to have the moves. That's Conor. Pickle will tell you, he's a fellow Irishman. He's like Conor McGregor. He's Irish. Whoa. The worst thing about Buckfast is it gets easier to drink the more that you drink it. I'm starting to slur after I've just finished the neck. Hey, I've literally finished the neck and I'm starting to slur. That's Buckfast. Pure gut rot. Triple X Goblin Gut Rot Brew. That's what it is. If you play D&D. I once had somebody give my dwarf character that at a key moment. Like I was horribly bullied as a wee boy. I'm going to tell you a wee story to put you into context how badly bullied I was. I was so badly bullied. I was bullied by other nerds. Hey, other nerds bullied me. When I played D&D, the cooler nerds were like, oh no, my god, oh no, he's playing with us. That's going to do nothing for our reputation if he's playing with us. You know, I mean, I got the vibe, but I was so desperate to play in D&D, desperate to play. I mean, I knew it was something I would love, and I knew it was something I was into. You met Moranis? No way! Hang on. He was rude, angry, sat kid specific playing on.
What was that?
Oh, that's sad. I'm hoping he was maybe just having a bad day.
Who are you?
No, but I was saying about when I was a kid playing D&D. We'd reached a key point. We just kind of semi-completed a quest, and it was a big campaign and thing. And as we lifted the treasure, the cave started collapsing in a whole kind of Aladdin style. The treasure is cursed and the cave is going to collapse sort of. The ground is lava now kind of scenario. You know, things started falling apart. And just as we had triggered the trap, one of the cooler members of the group, I know we were all nerds, but I was the least cool. You know what it's like, even in nerd groups there are hierarchies. And I was at the bottom. Well, one of the cooler nerds decided it would be funny to say, hey, let's celebrate. And I was like, this isn't the time to celebrate. The place is falling down. We need to get out. And he's like, no, let's celebrate. And he brings out this Triple X Goblin Gut Rot Brew that's been carrying about the entire campaign because it's not something you can drink. It's essentially poison. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going to happen if you drink Triple X Goblin Brew. So the gut rot, he passes it to me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. And he actually rolls a charisma persuasion. He's so determined to make my character drink it. And of course, he's way higher level than I am. I had only really just started playing. This was my first campaign. And so he won the charisma roll, and I ended up taking a big swig, and it went and as he was drinking it, my dwarf character just falls backwards, you know, just drinks, and as he's drinking just falls backwards, even with my resistance and everything. The gut rot was too strong, and I passed out, and I was practically in tears. I was just about on the verge of crying. I was about 12 years old, remember, you know? So I'm on the verge of tears because I just built up my first ever character, and it was this female dwarf character. They made me play as a female dwarf because, you know, kids at that age. Anyway, I had learned to love the character though, regardless of the fact that they'd tried to make me play something that wasn't ever going to make me kind of inherently cool. I kind of learned to love the character. And yeah, here I was lying on the floor with my character about to die, and as he was leaving, he felt so bad he picked me up and ran out with my character. But honestly, that was pretty much a thingy in my life. Even the geeks bullied me. You know what I mean? Check up on the live chat. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you had that experience with Rick Moranis, because like I say, even that, I kinda can sort of relate. He was raising kids on his own without a wife, having lost her from cancer, and people recognising you all the time and wanting you to go back when you know that you're not able. He was probably in a different headspace. I hope he's in a happier place than the people that he upset have been able to have happy lives regardless of the fact that a hero is. They say never meet your heroes, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we're all real. Everybody's real people. Onkin! Hey! Onkin, how's it going? You're at work, that's okay. Thank you for dropping by. Here's tea, Onkin. I'm sorry I didn't respond immediately. I'm talking on my tablet. It's the first time I've streamed using my tablet, and it is hopeless. It's the worst. Like, every time I take my finger off the screen, the chat disappears, and I don't know whether I'm getting messages, and I'm obviously missing some alerts, because I didn't notice you were here, Onkin, until I brought up the screen, so that was at 9:21. So like 2 minutes ago. Sorry, Onkin, if I missed you. Oh, you're still here. You're still here, that's cool. Better hit the screen again.
Sir, had you better buckle up? Now buckle this. Ludicrous speed. Go!
Maybe it was just so people would leave him alone. It's like a reserved area. You can block it off or something. Who knows? Oh, that's my mate saying he's outside, but that's an old message. I don't need to worry about that. Having my my most expensive thing damaged, and like having to watch my fingers for splinters of glass is depressing me. I'm trying not to look at my phone, because every time I look at it, it's making my stomach turn.
What was that? Spaceball 1.
If you didn't catch it, you'll find either in my playlist in my episodes the full unedited thing, because I was actually filming when my phone broke. I was filming when it got thrown off my scooter. There was like a hard sideways shunting jolt movement in my clamp that was holding the phone failed, and it got flung straight out onto gravel, face first. So my phone, I feel like I really only just got it, and now it's got a cracked screen.
Fine. How have you been? Fine, sir. Good. It's a good thing you were wearing that helmet. Yeah. What should we do now, sir?
Got an alert.
Are we stopped? We're stopped, sir. Good.
Oh, it's from you, Nibs.
Why don't we take a 5
You keep
minute break?
complaining, Oz.
Very good, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'm being a moaner tonight. Sorry. But you seem to be more in sync with the chat today than ever. Is it because MrRay loves company? Are you all a bunch of miserable sods? Is that why I'm thinking tonight? I'm trying to be usually really upbeat, and tonight I've been a MrRay guts.
I don't know. Cruise the power. Why? Because we're out of gas. Turn it up and hyper. I told you we should have put more than 5 minutes within. Okay, we'll have to set her down. Prepare for emergency landing. Hey, give me a reading. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Our Father that art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I fucking love this movie. It's so funny. Barf is brilliant. I miss John Candy, and I'll tell you what, that is going to be a hard role for them to replace, because Barf needs to have had a litter. For Spaceballs 2. Barf needs to have had a litter, and there needs to be somebody that replaces the Barf character that's like his pup. But who do you get? Jack Black, maybe? Is he getting a bit old to play that role, really? Or is he just hitting his stride? Maybe we'd make a good new Barf. Bartholum 2.
Where are you going?
Hey, Bartholomew
Tell him off once and for all.
could be Jack Black. You never know. I'm gonna look at the chat to see if anyone responded to that because I think that's a good idea.
Besides, he's got a sexy voice. He might be cute.
Yeah, but wait, you haven't seen what she looks like. I know what she looks like. If you've seen one princess, you've seen them all.
Cute.
Am I Jewish?
Face bums are all
No,
alike.
I'm afraid not.
Ugly.
Sorry.
Buck-tooth, knock-kneed,
Fierce-willing pig.
horse face, space dog. Yeah, well, normally oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Now listen, you.
You listen. On this ship, you're to refer to me as.
I'm afraid I'm just your I'm just a regular
And
schmo,
you will not call me you. You
an
will
average
never
schlemiel.
address me as you. You will call me your Royal Highness.
You are a royal pain in the. Whoa, hold it tight.
What?
May I make
I,
a
I
small
try
suggestion?
I try to be a decent mensch, but you know.
Major U-turn. Head back this way and make us all dead. He's right. Let's go.
Wait, my things.
Now listen.
Oh, it's great that I'm not one of them. Okay.
Highness. Take only what you
I
need.
think I quite like the Jews. I think they've got a great sense of humour. Apart from anything else, they've got a great sense of humour. And I love Yiddish. I think it's a really interesting language. Got a lot of really fun words in there.
Please slow down. I'm getting sand.
But I'm Scottish. I'm as Scottish as Scottish gets. And the last time I checked, you know,
I hope you didn't forget anything.
weren't many God's chosen people left out here. You know what I'm saying? The Scottish we've been left their devices for far too long now.
What the hell's in this?
You're not upset that I'm complaining. You're just. Hang on. Sorry, you disappeared again. I'm not getting any of the chat today because it just keeps disappearing. Bro, you look like that V from Vendetta Mask guy.
Okay, princess.
I'll take that as an absolute compliment. I like V.
Welcome
As
to real life.
remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I can think of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
You pick that up.
How dare you, you insolent peasant! Nobody talks to me that way. Nobody.
I'm assuming you're talking about V and not Guy Fawkes specifically. Do you mean V from V for Vendetta, or do you mean Guy Fawkes just generally? Do I look like a mask? I haven't been hitting the Botox or anything, so.
That's it. You and your dog are.
Please. Totally.
Ah, you're Persian.
If I
Very good.
It's going to be very dark soon, so I suggest
Mahadi 78.
Darling.
I'll call you Prince if that's okay. Prince of Persia, because I'm probably going to butcher your name if I try it. So I'll say, hey, Prince. Woohoo! Purple Rain style. Or Prince of Persia for the channel. Can be you. Because I wouldn't imagine that I'll have too many Persian viewers. If we get a second Persian, let's hope it's female so we can have a prince and a princess of Persia. Cooley Powerhouse. I can't listen to it right now. I'm doing a live stream, but I'll check it out. Cooley Powerhouse. I'll write it into my thingy and I'll thingy. I might even recommend you in my playlist if it's good. Cooley Power.
That's true, sir. But there's been a new breakthrough in home video marketing. Yes. Instant cassettes. They're out in stores
That
before
it?
the movie is finished.
Is that it?
Here it is, sir. Spaceball.
I'll leave it up and you can tell me if that's the right one and I'll check it out at the end of the stream.
Not much too early. Prepare to fast forward. Prepare to fast forward.
Yeah,
Fast
cool.
forward, sir.
I'll check it out at the end of the stream, buddy. Not a problem. Please,
No, go past this part. In fact, never
Yeah.
play this again.
That's cool, Prince. I'm very casual here. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but like I say, I'm dyslexic. B, I'm Scottish, and I would rather just call you something as a friend rather than butcher your actual name. Prince, my friend.
What the hell am I looking at? When
Or
did
Prince
this
of
happen in the
Persia.
movie? Now. You're looking at now, sir. Everything that happens now is happening now. What happened then?
Well, I'm supposed to be reacting
Go
to
back
this
then.
movie, but
Now.
whenever I've ended up doing a live stream, I always flipping end up talking to the chat like a amateur noob rather than reacting to the film. Because this is a brilliant scene. Just a bit timestamp for the film. We are 37 minutes 13 seconds into Spaceballs. It's the bit where they're looking at the tape and rewinding the tape and going, "We're at here now. No, we were now then." And just a brilliant, like, such a meta scene. Talk about breaking the fourth wall.
You are perfectly all right.
Take it, it's freezing.
You insist. Won't you be cold?
Nah, cold never bothered.
Love to you from India, from Scotland. Hey, we're
I can't seem to find Druidia.
It's right there.
Where?
It's right there. It's that bright blue one right there. See?
Oh, yeah. But it's so far away.
Don't worry, I'll get you there.
Which one's yours?
no, I'll absolutely listen to it.
You don't know where
Yeah,
you're from?
I'm just checking now. Yeah, no, I'll absolutely listen to it at the end of the stream. I'm looking forward to it. Like I say, I feel like it would be rude to do it just now.
Well, didn't the
I'm meant to be doing a live stream watching the movie and chatting to people, so like I'm already doing a few things at once. If I threw in listening to a song,
What is it?
I think it would be a bit inconsiderate. But I'll check it out as soon as the stream is done. And like I say, I may even add it to the curious music playlist. That's still to update that this week. So
It's beautiful.
what movies? This is going to be the shortest stream that I've ever done tonight. All that we've been watching is Spaced. We're currently watching Spaceballs,
No.
and then after this, the last thing we've got is a little animated YouTube exclusive show called Mech West. If you're into like steampunk aesthetic,
No.
really great animated show, and it's suitable for everyone. It's fun for all the family. It's a great show.
I really must go back. I shouldn't have run away. I realize now that love is one luxury
I'm actually
afford.
I've actually been thinking about how to continue
I know now that I must learn to live.
live streaming in future. Because now that I've run out the proto episodes, my episodes aren't really suitable for a watch along. They're not really meant to be watched like that. It's more of the kind of thing that you take in over the course of a week. One of my episodes, you know what I mean? Like you'll drop in and say, "Oh, I fancy seeing something." That guy, that Oz guy, that MrRay, he's got some interesting taste and stuff and watches things that I've not seen. I wonder what he's recommending. You know what I mean? And you just drop in, and that's kind of how my episodes are meant to be watched. The proto episodes you can do a sit along watch along, but not so much my normal episodes. So I was thinking about what to do for live streams in the future, and I think I may actually like start putting up polls for shows that I've suggested already, and then seeing what people would like to watch, and then maybe just sitting down and watching an entire show. So like if somebody wanted to watch The Seeker was really popular. I noticed that, so I might end up watching The Seeker sometime. That would be quite a commitment though, because The Seeker's what, 2 or 3 seasons long, if I recall. I think it's 2 seasons long, but it's an American season, so big long seasons. So it might take quite a while to do a watch through for the Legend of the Seeker, but that might be the next thing that I'm doing. We'll see. In terms of the live streams, they've all been kind of different. All of my different stuff has been sort of, because the channel started out with me doing shorts, And then I kind of started to move away from doing shorts to doing like long form videos and just doing shorts to sort of advertise the long form videos, if that makes sense. Just to let people know that they were there, because I realised that you get a lot more views for shorts than you do regular videos. So I kept doing shorts to advertise the fact that I'd started doing regular videos. And then I started doing live streams because I was inspired to by another YouTube content creator called Awesome Billy, and I decided to give live streaming a go. And to tell you the truth, out of all the things that I've been doing on the channel, live streaming has been one of the things that I've been enjoying doing most. You know what I mean? It feels like the most organic, natural way to talk to people. I feel like I'm getting stuff in chat. I need to check my chat again. So sorry, it's so inconvenient having to bring it up every time rather than it just being there like it was with my phone. Yeah, exactly. There's only tobacco testing here. You think the hat gets in the way? I was just told to put on my hat. Hey.
Did I miss something? When did we get to Disneyland?
When the fuck did we get to Disneyland? Ding 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 ding. I love Spaceballs. I can't believe it's free on YouTube at the moment. That's mental, especially with the sequel coming out. You'd think they'd be watching out for the copyright for the original closer, wouldn't you? With the sequel coming out, but here we are. I'm sitting watching it for free on YouTube, like DVD quality. I'm happy with that. If it was VHS quality, I'd be happy with it. You know what I mean? I'm old school. VHS quality is fine for me. But no, this is like DVD quality. Spaceballs on YouTube for free. Hell yeah. Just trying to see if I can get my sign in the picture. I worked on it. Might as well get it in the picture.
Sure, Temple Beth Israel.
Come on, I think we better follow.
She plugged my little lamp in.
Goodbye, folks. Let me know how it turns out. Back your dice.
Come on, we gotta keep going. Don't ask, maybe it won't.
Well, what if it does? I don't know about you, but I'm all for leaving. I think we get out of here right now. On you go. Wow! Who dares enter the sacred and awesome presence of the everlasting Bellator? Yogurt.
You're hiding me. Heard of you? Who hasn't heard of yogurt?
Who hasn't heard of yogurt?
Yogurt the all-powerful.
Yogurt the magnificent.
Please, don't make a fuss. I'm just plain yogurt. But you're the one.
I'm just plain yogurt.
I am the keeper of a greater magic. A power known throughout the universe.
What's funny is, Mel Brooks is as old now as he was playing the character then.
Yes.
Old in hell. He's been doing it forever though, hasn't he, Mel Brooks?
But yogurt, what is this place? What is it?
Long before I was born, he was making people laugh. There are worse legacies to leave behind you than a legacy of laughter, I'll tell you what. Has there been anything happening in the chat? Oh, yeah.
Walk this way. Take a look.
What movie are we watching? Spaceballs. I'll give you a roll call. It's 46 minutes. 46 minutes, 30 seconds in to Spaceballs. And the chat's disappeared again. I'm so sorry about this. I'm
The kids love this one. Last but not least, Spaceballs the doll. Me.
May the Schwartz be with you.
Lives build the watch hours. Lives more enjoyable. Agreed aesthetic. Inspirational ambivert. I like the name. Yeah, your mate that won't ever shut up during the good movie. Maybe it was better when I was feeling a bit down at the start of the stream. I'm feeling much happier now, by the way, but I was a bit down at the start of the stream and
Yes, sir.
I was awfully quiet, but at least I wasn't talking through the movie.
Sir,
Comb the desert! And I love it's a hair pick, because they're black. It's not even a comb, it's a hair pick. Full on racial stereotyping. We ain't found shit!
nothing yet, sir. How about you? Not a thing, sir. What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
I love it so much, it's so funny. You just couldn't do jokes like that now, though, because people don't have any sense of humour anymore about that kind of thing, you know? It's not appropriate anymore. But it was funny, because it was obvious. That's the point of a stereotype, but trying to explain it to people without sense of humour.
Just clearing my throat. Here, let me take a. Oh, yes, of course.
It's about celebrating difference. It's not about denying that it exists.
It shall be revealed to you at the
What are you gonna do?
Great.
People are stupid.
Don't be disappointed. Back to your Schwartz training. Here, take the ring.
World of
Point
Muppets.
it at that big statue.
Okay, but I still don't understand how I'm gonna lift that big statue with this little ring.
Never underestimate the power of the Schwartz.
You like what I did here? I'm going to put a little rubber thing on the end, and I've got a magnet on the inside and a magnet there, and it means I can hang it up on stuff that's metal. Got like a little metal frame over there that I hang up on. That makes sense? Does that make any sense? Yeah.
You're doing it! You're doing it! The Schwartz, it's working! Hey, boss! How'd you do that? Wow! Give me the ring!
I'm not wearing a shirt today, I'm wearing a t-shirt. I was wearing a shirt the other day. For the last live stream I was wearing a black shirt, and today I'm wearing a black t-shirt. Really mixing things up with the black on black. Put on my waistcoat again today. My stripy one. Hey! Dirty Creek, you back? Hey buddy. Caught your stream earlier. Well, a good chunk of it anyway. By the way, I was saying to you, dude, you come out with some serious nuggets of wisdom, you know that? I don't know if you realise like how profound you can be, because you're maybe focusing on the game. You know what I mean? That's sometimes how profound thoughts come out, you know what I mean? When you're not focusing on it, but you come out with some serious nuggets of truth, my friend. You should like go back over your stuff and like maybe start making like wee shorts out of those things, because yeah man, sure it's entertaining you watch the game, but more than half the entertainment that I get from watching you comes from your observations in life, bud. Hey, like you're an interesting guy, you know what you're talking about, you know? You're opinionated, and dude, you need to be nowadays, because it's like you're saying, dude, there's a lot of bullshit in the world nowadays, and we need people that are prepared to tell the truth even when it's uncomfortable, eh? There's a yes and a no to it. Life is as serious as people make it, unfortunately, because the only true meaning in life is the meaning that we ascribe ourselves. So if people want to take life seriously, then they can and they should. But for those of them that don't, it's hard to convince people that life is worth taking seriously if they don't care about themselves or their own lives. You know, it's hard to convince them that life is important to those people.
Yes, my dear.
It's a more complicated issue sometimes.
Would I lie?
All chats have I better look back over and see what I'm missing. In the UK, we're just coming up to like 10 o'clock now in the UK. A couple hours till midnight. This is going to be the shortest stream that I've done by far this evening. Because it's just one episode and it's just one regular proto-length episode, but the last one was a special and it was like the longest stream, so like longest stream followed by the shortest, and then we're done. We're done for the live streams officially until I find some reason to continue streaming. Like I say, we might end up watching some show that's voted for in the polls. I'll put up a poll.
I wonder, will we ever see each other again?
Who knows?
Yeah.
God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2. The search for more.
I'll tell you what,
Goodbye,
we're not getting far away from a point where it's all going to be redundant. Yeah. It's all going to be taken over by machines, and any contribution that humans make
I'll never forget you.
are going to be
Wish me luck.
unnecessary. You know what I mean? It'll be because we want to do things. We're getting to that point where it's not us that are going to be the alpha dominant species on the earth anymore. We're right on the verge of making something that's going to take over and do a way better job of it as well. Hey, we like to think that we're so cool humans, but better stuff is coming and it's not far around the corner.
Please leave me alone. No, you are mine. Not so fast, Helmet. Lone Star. Yes, it's me. I'm here to save my girlfriend. Hi, honey. Now you are going to die.
I was just saying to my dad earlier, we were having a conversation a couple of days ago and it led into something else. We were watching he sent me it, we saw a meme where this guy was mowing a lawn with this like big old like petrol powered lawnmower, just doing his job, and he sees this robot come out and in moments perfectly thingy the lawn on the other side in moments, and he stops mowing and watches this robot, and it's like he can literally see his job security disappearing into the ether. Hey, we're getting to a point where everyone's going to be like that. So even artists are going to end up being replaced by AI artists, and every human endeavour will just be if we want to contribute, but it's not really necessary. And what meaning does life have then? You know what I mean? If we're ascribing meaning to life to what we contribute to it, we're redundant at that point.
I told you never to call me on this wall.
Out in Scotland, it's a bit of a strange thing. We've got like one of the highest unemployment rates in the world out in Scotland, just because of the nature of the kind of work that exists here and the amount of people that there are here. There aren't people begging to make businesses in Scotland. There just aren't enough people to like really justify big businesses coming. You know what I mean? We're only just considering getting our first McDonald's in Scotland. How long has McDonald's been a thing? And just now in Huntly, we're like, we got planning permission a couple of years ago for one, and nothing's been done. You know what I mean? Because we don't keep with the trends, we don't keep with the times, you know?
Dr. Slotkin will give your daughter back her old nose.
No, Fireball whiskey would be a blessing. This is Buckfast. this stuff has this stuff has a reputation here. Hey, that's all I can really tell you about it. This is a reputation here. It is pure gut rot. And by the time that I finish the bottle, if I'm able to stand, it'll be a miracle. This stuff is notorious gut rot. But I haven't. It hasn't touched my lips since I was in my early 20s. But I've had a rough couple of days, and I saw it in the shelf, and I thought, this has been a Buckfast week. You know what I mean? If it was whiskey or if it was vodka, I'd be able to mix it. But that's not the nature of Buckfast. You just take it straight. You know. But it's strong. It's like syrup. You know what I mean? It's something else. It puts hairs on your chest. I'll tell you what, man.
Let's go, Arnold. Come, Gretchen. Of course, you know I'll still have to bill you for this. Bet she gives great helmet.
I bet she gives great helmet.
Well, did it work? Where's the cake? It worked, sir. We have the combination. Great. Now we can take every last breath of fresh air from planet Druidia. What's the combination? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's amazing. I've got the same combination on my luggage.
After the reference of, it's like the kind of code that an idiot would have on his luggage. I just love this movie so much.
There it is. Spaceball City, straight ahead. Good. I'm taking her in.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I'm trying to do at the moment. I feel like my big contribution is like my nerd knowledge, and right now I'm only doing like kind of nerd knowledge stuff specifically on, or predominantly on like media stuff, because I feel like that's easily accessible, and strangely enough, it's a great way to get people deeper into things. I know it's a very superficial surface level when you show them like certain movies, but even certain movies can introduce people to concepts and ideas that they may never have thought of before. Like I've already played on my channel Harrison Bergeron. There's a movie that's a great example of something that will make people think for the rest of their lives if they see this film. And having this channel and having an opportunity to say, hey guys, check out this film, because amongst all the entertainment, for every Super Troopers that I throw in that's just a bit of silly fun, I might throw in some, like I say, something like Harrison Bergeron or some Buster Keaton or something that's got real intrinsic like value and will make people think about things beyond just pure entertainment. And so I'm using my channel that way just now to enrich people's lives. But it's been a long time since if I'm being honest, it's been a long time since I felt like I've been able to contribute, or I've had anything to contribute. But I'm getting there. I'm getting back in my feet, man. It's taking too long, but I'm getting there now.
It's me. It's us.
How'd you find us?
No time to talk. Come on.
Taking a lot longer than I'd like.
How'd you do it?
Am I good? I've had a rough couple of days, but I'm doing okay. Like I say, I've had a rough decade, so a rough couple of days is nothing I can't handle.
Those are the guys that stole our uniforms! Beat the shit out of us too!
But yeah, I've been thinking about all kinds of things that I might still be able to do with my life, whatever's left of it, you know? I've always had an ability to mimic and shift my voice and do different kinds of voices, and I've tried just very recently just started looking into like if there's any kind of voice acting work in Scotland or anything like that, because I've reached a point where I would actually want to contribute. I worked my entire life, everything from concrete yards to working in shoe shops. I've done the whole Al Bundy, you know, like love and marriage, love and that was me. Yeah, for at one point in my life, I've been there. You know, so I've done mainly like labouring, grafting jobs, like sparking with my dad and working on concrete yards and stuff like that. But I've done a fair bit of shop jobs as well, working in retail, and always ended up being put into like customer service area because I was a people person and thing. And that's the stuff that I can talk about. You know what I'm saying? I made money in other ways at some points in my life, but I've always worked one way or another, and now not like it's been like the first time where I've not been right in the head to get myself up and motivated to do stuff. And just like I did mention it before on the channel. I don't like getting too deep into it because it's a bit depressing, really, and I don't like to grumble. But yeah, I did spend 8 years just basically waiting to die and wondering why, waking up each morning and wondering, oh, it still hasn't happened. Why hasn't it happened yet? You know. But I'm getting past that in the last few months. I've seen a light at the end of the tunnel, so I'm trying to work on contributing more. We'll just need to wait to see how it goes. I've got my fingers crossed, which doesn't sound like much, but believe me, for me that's saying a lot. The fact that I'm hoping for something is it's dangerous territory for me, hope.
Not bad for a girl.
Hey, that was pretty good for Rambo. Let's blow this joint.
Yeah, it was pretty good for Rambo. My hair! Don't fuck with a princess's hair. They will go Rambo in your ass. If you learn anything from this movie, that's it. Don't touch a princess's hair.
If I walk, the movie will be over. Sir. Yes.
Oh,
Never have that.
why do I do it to myself?
How do I know you're not making faces at me under that?
Buckfast of all things. What was I thinking?
Planet Druidia. Planet Druidia. And 10,000 years.
I feel like I should have a cup of tea to
He runs things that won't last 100.
chase the
Prepare
Bucky.
yourself for metamorphosis, sir. Good. Get on with it. Ready, Kafka? Look, it's Baseball 1. They've reached the airfield.
It's opening.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Shit's too big. They'll never get through. Nothing gonna get the air on. I don't see any hoses or anything.
What's happening? Shit's changing.
No, I was just thinking just now. I know I should be watching the movie. This is the great Transformer scene where it turns into Mega Maid. I want to see who would win in a fight between Mega Maid and Galactus. Galvatron, sorry. Who would win in a fight between Galvatron and Mega Maid?
So that's how they're gonna get the air out.
Does anyone respond to that? Oh.
Metamorphosis completed, sir. Spaceball 1 has now become
So sorry, I can't keep up with the chat. It disappears every time I take my finger off the button.
Mega Maid.
Oh, there's been a whole bunch of chat. Hang on.
Goodbye, little Vesper. Bye, little Vesper.
Yeah, my dad is a perfect example of that. People look at him and they go, "Oh, money," but he's never had money. Everything he's had to work. Just work his fucking ass off for it. Like morning, dawn till well, long after dusk. Sometimes not coming home until 9, 10 at night. You know, just graft as a Sparky. And everything that he's got, people look at him now and they go, "Oh, he's got money," but he didn't. He's worked. But people don't get it. Folk that don't think it. Like my gran always used to say, a man who doesn't work doesn't deserve to eat, which is why I've probably let myself waste away to nothing. There's something in the back of my mind that makes me think I should just waste away to nothing. And it's not a healthy way for me to think though at the moment. I need to try and be more positive. In fact, I might just have a... Where's my tobacco tin? There it is. There's my tobacco tin. It's my tobacco pipe. Sometimes I smoke cigarettes, but they're too short generally.
Dim the lights. Dimming the lights. Go to infrared. Going to infrared.
Going to infrared.
Pray to God.
Pray to God. This movie, man. In fact, I'm gonna say it now. This is my favourite Mel Brooks movie. I love Men in Tights. Men in Tights is awesome. But this has to be my favourite Mel Brooks movie. Not Young Frankenstein, not Blazing Sad. As a sci-fi nerd, this one... It's a Hame and Here one for me.
I think we just found it. Where? Watch. There it is.
Have we got people joining in the Discord, have we? Oh no.
Put her in the cover.
Oh, sports, it'll be Pickle.
I'm going down there. He's going down there. I wouldn't.
Yeah. I'm glad you got amusement from it, eh? Honestly, when it hit the floor, my heart sunk. I thought, is this game over? Is that the end of the channel? Because without a phone, I can't really... I'm trying to do it with my tablet at the moment, and as you can see, the quality of the picture and the sound is significantly worse. I feel like I'm being recorded on an 80s handheld camera at the moment. Maybe it's just the image I'm getting. I'm hoping that the camera is better and it's just the pixel quality in my tablet that makes it look like I'm...
The Vulcan neck bench? No, stupid. You got it much too high. It's down here where the shoulder meets the neck. Like this. Yeah. Thanks.
Handprint identification, please. Handprint identification, please.
Down to one viewer.
Handprint identification, please.
Sounds about right.
Thanks again.
You reported somebody. What did they say? What happened? What the hell happened? What did I just miss?
Who are you? What are you doing with that?
You've ordered pizza. That's good. What was Demna saying about you reported a guy? What happened?
Not so fast, Lone Star. Helmet. So.
This is my favourite bit.
First time for the
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Before you die, there is something you should know about us, Lone Star.
what?
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former
I
roommate.
always feel like they missed a trick with this.
What's that make?
Ever since it was me. Because if they were prepared to be so silly that the Schwartzes could get wrapped around, why did they never do that obvious thing where one of them just turns it off and turns it back on again? You know what I mean? Because it's a trope now. Like, there's jokes about it on the internet. Like, Anakin, like, turning off his saber and turning it on, the forbidden technique.
Now let's see how well you handle it.
Yeah. Not the size of the dog in the fight.
He did it.
Pipe's about done. Why is the rum always gone? Why is the rum always gone? And the Buckfast. The Buckfast isn't gone. Take me longer than that to drink it unless I was looking to kill myself. No. Not tonight.
I hate it when I get my Schwartz twisted. Okay, maybe if I put my leg up on yours, you know, we could split apart like. Good.
If I put my foot up on your leg like this and push, yeah. Come on, live messages. Come on, live chat.
So, Lone Star, yogurt has taught you well. If there's one thing I despise, it is a fair fight. But if I must, then I must. May the best man win. Put her there. The ring! I can't believe you bet the only trick in the book! What a move! What's with you, man? Come on! You know what? Here, let me give it back to you. Oh! Oh, look at that! You fell for that too! I can't believe it, man! So, Lone Star. Now you
This
see
movie.
evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
Because good is dumb. I love that they had a whole thing fight this entire time. Could have zapped him from across the room.
Very impressive, Lone Star. Too bad this isn't the wide world of sports. Use the Schwartz, Lone Star.
Use the Schwartz, Lone Star.
I can't. I lost the ring. Forget the ring. The ring is pumpkin. I found it and I cracked it.
It's Bupkis.
The Schwartz is in you, Lone Star. It's in you. All right. I'll try. Say goodbye to your two best friends. And I don't need your pals in the way of fame.
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
What's going on? Where the hell are we? Paris?
Thank you for pressing the
That's
self-destruct
warm.
button. This ship will self-destruct
Oh.
in exactly 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
You've got to stop it. You've got to stop it. I can't. It's
Slanjava.
like my raincoat. Attention. This is Colonel Sanders. Forward command.
Oh.
Ship. Abandoned ship. All personnel proceed.
See the pain of it? It's no joke, this stuff. Pure gut rot. This is like homeless people drink. This is, it's that kind of...
This is your 2-minute warning. This ship will self-destruct in exactly 2 minutes.
It's practically a dare. Hey, drinking a bottle of this stuff is practically a dare for any of you not in the know. It's pure gut rot and it destroys brain cells. It's good for like stripping oil off machine parts and paint off of walls. It's good for that. And you can drink it if you're not very wise. It really is a dare. It's the realm of homeless people and underage teenagers, you know what I mean, that are looking to get as drunk as quickly as possible off of something dirt cheap. Buckfast. It's only really super available in Scotland, I think. There's not a lot of places where... I think you can get it in England maybe, but this is where it's... This is its home. But this is the home of Buckfast. Scotland. Like, people go on about Scotland's whiskey. That's because Scotland's whiskey is quality. But a lot of the people of Scotland, if you go around, the drinkers, like the alkies of Scotland, they all know Buckfast. Is there anything happening in the chat?
This ship will self-destruct in 20 seconds. This is your last chance to push the cancellation button.
Cancellation button. Hurry.
Oh! Oh, I've just worked it out! Oh, it's so much better! Oh no, it's gone again. I thought I'd worked out how to bring up the chat, but no.
In exactly 10 seconds. Counting down. 10, 9, 8, 6.
What happened to 7?
Just kidding.
There's the other end! Faster!
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
No.
1. Have a nice day.
Oh no, nothing's been said anyway. I've not missed anything, it's okay. Do. And what you want is what we need, and all we do is dirty deeds. We're the space bar. We're the space bar.
We all did it.
I think she's actually looking okay for her age, isn't she? She might be able to come back as his love interest. Don't think she became a junkie or anything, did she?
I guess you might call that case a man bites droid.
Whew.
On a sadder note, Pizza the Hut, famed half man, half pizza, was found dead earlier today in the backseat of his stretched limo. Evidently, the notorious gangster became locked in his car and ate himself to death. Coming up, Pongo's review of Rocky 5,000. Pongo?
Whoever stands in your seat, did you hear that? Pizza kicked the bucket. Now we don't have to pay him the million. We can keep it for ourselves. Yeah. Vesta, my darling, I thought I'd never see you again. Oh, my sweet little daughter. I'm so happy that you're home and Master, here's someone else who's happy to see you. Hello! Where have you been?
Sandy.
We just got a couple minutes when we're gassing up. What's ready?
I can give you the space soup or the space special.
I'll have this.
I'll have the cleavage. Special.
Okay, one special and one soup. Ready to order? Hi, yes. We'll both have the Luna fish. Oh, anything to drink? Hey.
You need the light nibs?
Look at that thing.
Look, it's got a mind of its own, sweetheart. I can't do a thing with it.
I hope people realise the genius of clipper lighters. Eh? They're truly a pipe lighter.
None of us knew where we were. And then
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me. Then we'll be all alone. So, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. That bit. It's just about to come up. I didn't sing along. I knew the song because I'm a nerd. Can't believe they got John Hurt to do it, eh? Not John Hurt, you know who I mean. The actor. It's gonna annoy me. Is it John Hurt? No, that's not good. Yeah, it is John Hurt. I got it right. I was doubting myself. I'm in a doubting myself kind of way, but I was right the first time. It's John Hurt. Speaking of V for Vendetta, that was like the last film that he did. John Hurt. He was in some really good films just before it. There was an awesome ghost movie that he did from Ireland that gave me willies for ages. You know what I mean? Like just him alone in a house and the shadow under the door keeps creeping. And there's nothing. It's like nothing, but it's just the way that it's set. Oh. And Crap on Tape. The Samuel Hurt? No, Samuel Beckett. Sam Beckett. His Crap on Film. Or Crap on Tape. Is it Crap on Tape or Crap on Film? I can never remember. The Samuel Beckett short play. John Hurt, just incredible. What an actor. What an amazing actor. I'm gonna give it away. At some point down the line, The Storyteller is gonna be one of the shows that I'm highlighting because John Hurt is just incredible in that. And like I say, the UK has this amazing tradition of storytelling going right back. Like, if you think about it, all the Scottish history was spoken history. It was passed on through the Druids, and then the Romans killed the Druids. But a lot of our history has been spoken history, and storytelling is an important thing in the UK to this day. You know, the ability to spin a yarn and keep people entertained.
Which means if you hurry, there could be a princess in your future. Now, if you want to get back there before she marries Sleeping Beauty, there's a special can of fuel in your glove compartment.
Like basically Nos. The Force version of Nos. Oh, sorry, the Schwartz version of Nos. You know, I always wanted to go to like one of the 1920s giggle parties. I know I wasn't alive to go to them, but you know, Have you ever heard of the giggle parties in the 1920s when the flappers and the cool cats of the day used to huff nitrous oxide?
Quick, word in the emergency tank. Right.
Called them giggle parties.
Hang on, Corpo. We're gonna make space trips.
Oh, I've got a funny feeling I'm going to be ending the night playing the ukulele between me and a couple of people. I reckon Nibs will still be around. Hey, you know what I mean? Deadpool, if you're still awake, you need to get to bed, mate. I know it freaking sucks, but if it doesn't rain tomorrow, you're gonna be grafting again, bro. Oh, by the way, hello, Blancmange. Sorry I ignored you again. I saw Deadpool turn up and I totally forgot to mention you when he turned up. Deadpool, you're gonna have to change your handle to Cammy and Blancmange just to remind me. Or Deadpool and Blancmange, it would be on YouTube. I'll tell you what, that's not getting any less complicated. Everybody has so many names these days. I was already a man with many names before I got started using the internet properly. And I've gone from being Murray to 50-50 to Oz to Mr. Ray. No, sorry, to Ray to Mr. Ray. And now, most recently, my most recent moniker that I've picked up is Dr. Mindbender of Cobra fame, G.I. Joe. I'm now Dr. Mindbender as well. It's the moustache. I had to.
I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Be quiet. Sorry.
But everybody's got so many names nowadays. That's like Nibs. If I never learn any of your other names, I'm okay, because would a rose by any other name smell as sweet? And I know you as Nibs. You're Nibs to me, hon. You know what I mean? You're my mate Nibs. You know, that's if I learned your proper name, I would probably still call you Nibs. You know what I mean? You're my mate Nibs. You know what I mean? I don't put too much stock in names these days, and the fact that everybody seems to have so many now doesn't make anything any less confusing for me. Oh, people seem to be dropping back in. Hello. It just dropped down to like 2 people or something for a minute, and I was just saying, oh, I've got a funny feeling at the end of the stream it's going to be singing and dancing and playing the ukulele to myself. Hey.
Will you marry me?
Well, let me think about it. Yes.
At the end of this movie, before we go into MechWest, I'll play some ukulele, will I? Anyone in the mood for some upbeat ukulele? Because I've been a bit down until now. But after a fair old swig of Buckfast and having a few steadfast friends hanging about during the live stream, I'm feeling a little bit more jovial now. We'll do a happy ukulele song. Movie's almost done. Very almost done. Very, very almost done. 1 hour 30 into 1 hour 36 minutes, so we've basically got credits left, you know. This has been by far the shortest live stream that I've done. By far, by a fair margin. It almost feels like things are ending prematurely, it's that short, you know what I mean? May the Schwartz be with you! And we will return with Baseballs 2, the quest for more money. Oi! Hey Nibs, do you not think it's funny how many folk have been asking me if I'm Jewish tonight? Hey, pleb style. Just put on a yarmulke. Get my taxes sorted. You know. Find myself a nice Jewish girlfriend. Is it the moustache? Is it the hair? Oi, I need to put my hair back. I'm looking like some kind of schlemiel. I'm not Jewish. Again, not Jewish. Do you want to know something really funny? The whole reason I know it, well, not the whole reason, but the reason that I know nearly as much about Jewish culture as I do is because my crazy auntie Ruth. Oh geez, guys, I've just opened a can of worms talking about her. Right, my crazy auntie is like obsessed with Jewish culture, because she looks incredibly Jewish. She really looks like a Jewess, and whenever a Jewish person asks her, "Are you Jewish?" she basically almost breaks down into tears because she's so happy that she's being accepted by one of God's chosen people. You know what I mean? If she could have been Jewish, she would have been. You know what I mean? If it was a choice and she could have, she would have been Jewish. But unfortunately, no. But she's got a really Jewish look about her. She's obsessed with, and she's so obsessed that, like I say, I picked up a lot of stuff from her, like the Hava Nagila song. You know what I mean? And thinking like, man, Ruth, I probably wouldn't have learned it if it wasn't for like I did that. Hang on, I'm gonna have to pause this because it's music, and as much as I love this song, with the space balls, watch out, cause all we would do is all we need, and all we do is dirty beats. Right. I was gonna play a song. What was I talking? Oh, my crazy auntie Ruth and her obsession with Jewish culture, but. The true can of worms with Manty Ruth. Are you ready for? Are you ready for this? For any, hang on, I just got a bit of chat. I should check that first because this is going to be a heck of a yarn. What I'm about to tell you isn't gonna. I don't think it's going to be a story I'll repeat again. But I brought up Manty Ruth, so I really have to tell you this. Yeah, we've got plenty of tunes coming up anyway. Spaceballs and Men in Tights are my favourites. Spaceballs and Men in Tights are my two. Not that I don't love like Blazing Saddles and Young Frankenstein. They're brilliant. They are. They're just compared to Men in Tights. It's drunk. Dude, it's Buckfast. What do you think? I'm almost done in my bottle of Bucky. What do you think? Of course I'm 3 sheets. Everyone record this one. What me playing? What did I say I was going to play again? What did I say I was going to play? I said I was going to play something. Got to run down and get my food and I'm in. Be right back. Okay, I'll hold off playing. Nah, it's too cheesy. I want to do something better than that. Will I do one of mine? Will I do one of my songs? I'm not going to get copyrighted for that. You know, I've got copyrighted for some of my songs, which means that they thought that my song was by the people that did it, which none of my songs really, I think, sound like the originals, really. I always put my own kind of take on them, so. Playing hooky, good man. They're not paying you enough then. If they were paying you enough, you wouldn't even be tempted. Hey. You wouldn't even be tempted to play hooky if they were paying you enough, so screw them. I'm slurring, you can tell. Buckfast. Puts airs in your chest. And it's getting really easy to drink now. That's the other side. I'm glad they didn't buy another half. First time I've known what the words are in this song. by the way it's pronounced. It's a sin. Have I missed something in the chat there? Drink. Food, drink, playing hooky. No. Ah! Nobody cares. You're right, Deadpool. Nobody cares. I'll play one of mine. I'll do Summer Breezing. Taking my time, feeling the vibe, living ain't easy, baby. So step back, relax, enjoy the feeling of walking tall, big and small, classy, sleazy. It's not the time to toe the line with summer breezing, yeah, yeah, yeah. With summer breezing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Loving and teasing her, pleasing this evening, but then in the morning she's gone without warning. Hey, ooh yeah, yeah, my luck never lasts. Don't live in the past, so maybe tomorrow I'll live without sorrow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know you're hot, so let's chill out and get some ice cream. You're feeling flush, it makes me blush. Your lips entice me like a naked flame. If she gets too close, she'll burn me. But a love grenade blew me away. I'm summer breezing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm summer breezing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, loving and teasing her, pleasing her, teasing her, but then in the morning she's gone without warning. Ooh yeah, my luck never lasts. Don't live in the past, so maybe tomorrow I'll live without sorrow. My heart, my soul, my only rivals. To give away all of the things I ought to die for. She's my sexy girl, but only for a season. She can't say mine, won't change her mind. She's summer breezing, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's summer breezing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, loving and teasing her, pleasing this evening, but then in the morning she's gone without warning. Ooh yeah, my luck never lasts. Don't live in the past, so maybe tomorrow I'll live without sorrow. Yeah, ain't no need for a reason. I know why she's leaving. It's why we believing we're just summer breezing. Summer breezing. We're summer breezing. Summer breezing, summer breezing, summer breezing. Yeah, yeah. We're summer breezing. Yeah, yeah. We're summer breezing. Yeah, we're summer breezing. Oh yeah. That was one of mine that I wrote when I was a young man. For what that's worth. I'll go into another one. This is another one that I did. This is a... Oh my old man, he's the best of men. Couldn't ask for a better friend. You know he's there for me whenever there's a plan. He saves me whether I'm wrong or right, because my old man, he's a Superman. Bending steel with his bare hands. You know he moves much faster than the speed of light. I don't even think he's got a kryptonite. Oh no. Oh my old man, yeah, I look up to him. His sense of humor always made me grin. And though he's getting older with gray hair, this silver fox You should beware, because my old man, yeah, he's a Superman. Man of steel with his bare hands. You know he moves much faster than the speed of light. I don't even think he's got a kryptonite. Oh no. Oh, my old man, yeah, how he's watched me grow, but into what we still don't know. I'd like to prove that I'm just like my dad and be a second generation Superman. Because my old man, yeah, he's a Superman. Can steal with his bare hands. You know he moves much faster than the speed of light. I don't even think he's got a kryptonite, because my old man, he's a Superman. Man of steel with his bare hands. You know he moves much faster than the speed of light. I don't even think he's got a kryptonite. Oh no. My old Superman. Well, that's Met West started, and I really want to watch this. So. Hope you enjoy Met Quest. We're 1 minute 33 seconds in. Sorry I went over with that second song. I went over time really. Flange out. That's getting way easier to drink. That's a problem, isn't it? Hey, just as I'm finishing the half. Be back on the coffee after this, I think. Can feel it already. Buckfast, what are you gonna do? It's just as well as I can hold my liquor.
Hi there. Is Miss Sticky feeding you okay? Hey, buddy.
Have I missed anything in chat? Oh, yeah, people have been talking. Oh, Onken, you still here? Cool. Hey, bud.
Apologies, miss. Are you okay?
Tell your story.
It's fine. Really. It wasn't your fault. Huh. That crazy girl thinks that Mac's a person.
I'm so happy that I'm starting to build like a little community here. I kind of feel like I'm starting to feel like a, you know what I mean? Like, you're all, like, people are starting to get to know each other, and that was really one of the things that I was dreaming of, is that I could set a place where people could meet each other and become friends. So it's lovely that that's happening. We're doing a live watch along. Just now we're watching Met West. We're 3 minutes 14 seconds in. It's just begun. So if you want to join in on the Met West watch along. But I often break things up with like chatting to the people in the chat and playing ukulele. I do a few things on my channel. It's really a friendship by proxy, this channel. If you're looking for somebody to hang out and chat about interesting stuff with, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm good at, and that's what I'm feeling that I'm able to contribute at this point in my life. That's the best thing that I have to do, is enrich people's lives through showing them the things that have enriched my life. Making friends, you know? That's the point of this channel. The long and the short of it is making friends.
Pearl's coming on the cattle drive too.
Oh, yeah. I just tag along to keep the best company. I like to think I have.
What's the sandwich? It was a chicken mayo and bacon sandwich. When I was eating the sandwich, it was a chicken mayo and bacon. And sore needed. I hadn't eaten today. It's one of those things when my mental health starts kicking my ass. One of the first things that happens is I stop eating. Like I say, I think my gran used to say, if a man doesn't work, he doesn't deserve to eat. And I think there's always something about that stuck in my head, which is why I've lost 3 stone over the last 8 years.
traveling mercantile. Brand new mech stock to show you. Cleaners, carriers, and all the latest models. Oh, any of those catch your interest, miss?
Definitely. Look at this little guy. And this one, it chops wood, brings it to your stove, and actually stays inside to tend to...
Here, ain't interested in whatever junk you're peddling.
Junk. My good sir. I deal only with the most functional...
I freaking love it. It's just little things, like the first thing that he does when he lets it out of his box is refill its toilet roll thing, but notice that it refills its toilet roll from their stock. Hey, it's little things like that, you know what I mean? This is such a genius show. Are you watching it? Anyone, Mech West? It's in the playlist. Everyone should have this. There shouldn't be any regional blocks on this or anything, because it's a YouTube exclusive. It's for YouTube, this. I just love the steampunk aesthetic. I love the storyline plot. I love the characters in the show. This is such a good wee show.
Don't worry, I won't let him hurt you.
It's so wholesome. It's fun for all the family. You can watch it with your kids. You can watch it with your granny. You know what I mean? It's like Ice Age or something in that respect. Alright, take care, Nibs. I just saw a thing. Have I got more chats? Let's see if there's something. Yep, something's happening in chat. Yeah. Night, Deadpool. Night, Blancmange. Catch you later, guys.
Hey there. Come on out. It's okay. I've never seen you before. Are you lost?
I'm gonna turn off the big light.
Don't you have an
I very rarely do that, but I've got my little light on, and you know what? I'm gonna use this to turn on that light as well. I haven't turned it on in ages.
Maybe. Maybe I'll see you around.
Can you see me? What about now? Is that better?
Practicing my curtsy.
Pico needs open the bar.
Okay, be right there. Cole is a little sparse here, so
They
this
changed the
is our
vibe.
little secret. Yeah? Cole, now stay out of sight for a bit.
How's the shop treating you?
Great.
Pearl, why don't you grab me that grease gun?
Fair enough.
My back's killing me.
Yep, that's Lester.
Grab me that grease gun.
Nico, wait. Huh.
Find me a crescent wrench, would you? Thanks. Anytime you decide you're fed up with the shop, you You can always stay home and help on the ranch.
Yeah, well, it's not like you need my help.
I found what I'm naturally good at. That's all you gotta do, Pearl. Your destiny is like a wild Mustang. She's out there running free, waiting to be tamed. She'll only answer to you. If you don't throw that lasso over her head before the sun sets, she'll get lost to the night.
Hell if I managed to lose every single clip that I've
You're
got.
right. I should become
I've
a
got like
cowgirl.
4.
I think it's fun.
Oh, here's one.
Looks good here, Nick.
The long one. The biggest one I've got, but it'll do. At least it'll stop my fingers from getting yellow.
Oh, sometime before the cattle dry.
I've got hair falling down.
Well, you might find out before then.
Push my hair back.
I
I did wash it and blow dry it
How did you afford that
before I
thing in the
came
first
on the
place?
stream, but
I
it's
didn't buy it.
not behaving itself today.
It must have an owner. Why didn't you go bring it to the sheriff?
He.
Hey Nebs, you back?
Ah,
We're watching Met West now though.
a bed and breakfast
I would have
for
played the
Nick's.
ukulele, but
You know we don't have money to
yeah,
fix that
Deadpool
bed.
had to head
Why
off.
do
He's
this?
a working man, he's a grafter, he's not a wastrel like me. Did you watch Rabsy Nesbitt?
It's your skin, not mine.
That was in my playlist this week. That was this Friday's upload was Rabsy Nesbitt. All about a Scottish wastrel. I'm scum! I'm Mary Doll! I'm a wastrel like my father was a scumbag wastrel before me.
It's gonna be hard work, but we need this.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, go bring that oil tank back to Mrs. Hoops.
Sure thing. What are you doing? Those are for Mex. Give them back. Little Bobby, little thing.
Something happened in the chat?
Stop it. You have to stay quiet.
I wish there was a way that I could get this just to stay up, like the chat, so that I didn't have to constantly keep on checking it.
You're just not like any mech I've ever seen. That looks like a 6. Is that your number?
You must ask me a question. Well, when you put it that way, I can only answer. You must ask me a question. Of course you must.
Friends. Now stay here in the barn. I have an errand.
You must ask me a question, Piers Morgan.
You can be
Piers Morgan, you must ask me a question. What's the question, Piers?
I don't know if I want
I'm
you
desperate to know now.
or if you made you this jumpy.
I'm guessing it's something to do with my mustache.
Hey, you'll be okay. I'll keep an eye on you.
Yerong says pink cheese gringos.
Forever and ever. People in Meridian are all back.
I feel like that's maybe something Mexican like gringos.
I just quit talking about that.
Like it's meant to be reading out like something Mexican like pink cheese gringos. Like hey gringo. Round it or like you know like the Japanese guaylo. Like round eye. Gringo. Hey gringo.
What?
But I don't know what the pink cheese. What would that be in if it was like a Spanish thingy into English badly? Pink cheese? Panchos? Pancho gringos? I don't know what he's... I'm missing something here, I think. I'm definitely missing Mech West though, I'll tell you that much.
Take what you want, just don't forget it.
Fair enough. Stuff your face. It was a cryptic message, was it? Well, I'm quite a cryptic thinker, so I was trying to work it out. Like I say, green... What was the thing? Hang on. I need to bring up the live chat again, because it doesn't stay up. Pink cheese. Yeah, green goes... To me, green goes with my cryptic mind sounds like gringo. Hey, gringos! Like the Mexican slur for pale skinned, round eyed people. Like I say, like the Jabbies of Guaylo. Gaijin and Guaylo for Japanese and Chinese respectively. Am I saying that right? Gaijin and Guaylo. Gaijin? Guaylo. Okay. Yatta! Yatta! Pears! Not peers, pears, Morgan. Okay, I get the pun now. And I love a good pun, but I'm dyslexic, so I missed that one. No! I can't believe I'm regretting ending a bottle of Buckfast. I didn't know if I'd be standing, to tell you the truth. Because this stuff is notorious in Scotland. It's proper gut rot. Once again, proving I can handle my booze during a live stream. This is such a good little series. How is this not, like, better known? Because they're on, like, episode 3 at this point, which means it's been going for, like, about 2 years now. Because they only produce an episode, like, once every 3 months or something. 6 months. Words have lost all meaning. Sorry, I just caught like the tail end of that. I'm going to have to bring the chat up again. I've missed something.
Shall we follow them?
No, not yet. We need to protect the ship. I said,
Pink cheese gringos. Hey gringos! I'm trying to work out the pink cheese as well. Like, what is the pink cheese trying to be? Because I'm getting the gringos, like gringos. But I can't work out the pink cheese bit. Yeah. And I'm wondering what the person was like, I mustache you a question. Because that was phrased just to tickle my sense of humour, that one. That one was spot on. For my love of puns. With a name like MrRay, can you tell I love a good pun? I got MrRay by taking the U out of me to create a MrRay. See, it's all a pun.
Henry, can I have a word? People, listen up. My family founded this town, and I aim to protect it. I got a letter from Mr. Cyrus Childs. He's got a
Nothing
plan to
left.
keep Meridian safe. I'm leaving today.
That's it. Well, out of booze, I should have picked up more. I was planning not to drink anything tonight, though, to tell you the truth. But I'm glad that I did. I am feeling happier now. Don't drink, kids. It's not always the case. Just so happens that I'm a happy drunk.
Not going on the cattle drive. We've been planning this for weeks.
Oh, jeez. I'm glad it's a self-closing ashtray. That would have gone all over the floor.
When will we see you again?
It's so clever. It keeps all my bits in there. Because whenever it falls over, the lid immediately like closes shut.
I can't believe it. I'm leading the cattle drive? Well, I'm gonna start rounding up the cattle stakes.
What happens after this? That's a really big question, really, isn't it? What happens after this?
My father just... Six, I know you're jittery, but you need to eat. What's wrong with you?
The next one is A Curious Goodbye, but just for now, that was when I stopped doing everything for a week while I worked on my first ever full episode. And my viewings took a massive hit, but they came back even stronger than before, and then in the last few days they have been worse than they've ever been. So don't know what's going on there. I've got more subscribers than I've ever had, and yet still I've got less views than I've ever had over the last few days. It's like in the last 5 videos at least got less than like 500 views, which is, it's never been that bad. It's a little bit concerning considering that I've got more subscribers than I've ever had, that I'm getting less views than I've ever had, but
Thanks again for saving us yesterday.
I'm just glad we were lucky enough to get away. Pearl, you nearly got yourself killed.
there's 3 episodes out of this at the moment. Are you talking about the twist in the show, or am I missing something in the chat again? I need to keep on bringing it up because this is a stupid device.
That's too bad.
I'm really worried about him. I think those bandits might be looking for him.
Y'all ready?
Those damn gringos!
They tried to take
You can do it! Cut his fucking head off! You can do it, gringo!
Six is in big danger.
You didn't tell anybody.
Any plans for MrRay the movie? Jesus, that would be a hell of a movie, and I'm pretty sure I'd be arrested. If the story of my life got made into a movie, I'd be arrested pretty quick.
Good. I think you're right.
I wasn't always the lovely person that I tried to be now.
Ran off.
Pico, those Parasians can't be wanting Six for anything good.
Yeah, it would be like Mr. Bean the movie, but much more violent and with way more drugs and sex. Yeah, sex, drugs, and violence, but Mr. Bean. Yeah, if you can imagine that, that's been my life. Którą są strela protowi powiedz. Bushido Burrito. Oh, Bushido Burrito! Hang on, I need to bring the chat back up again. It keeps disappearing. Every time I start reading something, it disappears. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're saying there, but it reminds me the Latin propriesti. What is it? Proprievsky. No, I'm thinking of Pro Hawk Ergo Proctor Hawk. Proski Ergo Profiesky. I can't remember, I'm too drunk. I've been drinking buckfast. I'm so sorry about this device. I can't even look at stuff without it going off screen. It's a freaking joke. Okay, that's where the camera is. What an absolute joke. I'm sorry. Mr. Bean meets Train Spotting. Yeah, kinda like that. Like I say, there are a few ideas for things that I'd like to do with the channel. Yeah, YouTube has been acting really weird this last week. I've not been able to get comments from anybody, and as you know, one of the big reasons that I do this channel is because I love talking to people and interacting with people that I wouldn't have had a chance to, and because the comments haven't been working on YouTube, nothing to do with me, I've checked all my settings, everything's comments activated and nobody's blocked, so I don't know why I can't get comments at the moment, but I've not had comments for over a week really, or very selective comments. I know that more people, I've had people getting in touch with me saying that they've not been able to comment, you know what I mean? It's been like that.
end of one phase, but this is just the beginning
Yeah,
of a new phase.
yeah. If you've not seen Hardcore Henry, Nibs, go check out Hardcore Henry. That is a movie and a half. Like, the whole thing's done from first person. It's freaking awesome. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, I know all about it. I have considered recommending it. Hey, I have considered it. I know. I love Hardcore Henry. It's a brilliant movie.
I hope you enjoyed time of your life. Till next time, everyone. Choose kindness.
The South African guy, you know the guy that plays Mad Murdoch in the A-Team movie with not Leslie Nielsen. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah, this guy. I'm Taken. Liam Neeson. Oh, Time of Your Life. I should play that tonight, shouldn't I? Oh, that means it's the end. We're done. That's it, folks. Feel kind of sad that's the end of the live streams. Unless I come up with some other reason to do live streams in the future. But the channel will continue to go on as much as it can be. I don't know how great the quality of my hosting will be, the recordings or anything in the future, because I'll be depending on my tablet for a little while, which is nowhere near as good as my phone was. But now that there's the hairline fracture across the lens, it is what it is. What can I say? I was going to play us out with a ukulele song, but will I do a little dance?
Thank you so much for everything, everyone.
Will I?
I'll see you in a week. Catch you on Friday for the first ever full episode.
Yeah, it felt like the end of an era, me doing things, and it kind of was, because like I say, I took a real hit from YouTube when I stopped. When I stopped uploading for an entire week to make an episode. But right, I'll tell you what. I'll look up some electro swing and I'll do a little dance. For what it's worth. Right. I used to be able to dance till I was sweating and now my legs are giving out from under me. Getting old. Right. Hope you enjoyed that. Play us out with the song. Don't know if we're ever gonna do this again. I hope we will, but you never know what the future holds, so another turning point, a fork in the road. Then grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test known as what? Not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, and in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang them on the shelf in good health and good times. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, and in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Well, with the way things are at the moment, I've got a few shorts set up still to go, and I have plans to do I had plans to do both a Kung Fu special and a Western special, and the whole of Halloween, like the whole of October, I had stuff in mind that I wanted to put out, but I'm not sure how it's gonna go with like the recording of the hosting segments. But I'm gonna do my absolute best to keep on putting out content every week and keeping in touch with everyone, and so you take care, everyone, and don't forget, as ever, please always choose kindness and stay curious, my friends. Take care. Bye.